many names.
Why are there so many people? I swear, not nearly as many people signed up.
Wow.
Party stream.
I was telling you, the
Are
only
we
people
unwanted?
that would
Is that
call
what
him.
this is?
The only one people that would call him.
Wait, Nimious streaming? It still says you're hosting. What is this?
It'll adjust after a bit.
Yeah.
Just gonna grab a drink for a second, actually.
There we go.
Oh my. Oh yeah, the update. 0.1 megabytes. What is it about?
It's just probably
Basically, the rival domains is getting a change where now the knockout cap is 200,000 points as opposed to 100,000.
Oh. Oh yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, Nimi.
Oh, yeah, I
It
think
has
I
been
went back
9
to
months. What's
push
my
top.
reward?
Rip.
I don't know. You can have your reward at like 3 more months from now when you reach the year. All right.
There you go.
Gotta make some combat manuals first, though.
Still
We'll
love that
have
part.
in total 225 orbs. Hopefully that's good enough.
Hopefully.
I mean, on average, it should be enough.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like on average, the numbers are in my it's in my favor, so it should be fine. I'm kind of
Place your
curious.
bets on the number of indigos now. That's
What?
all I'm gonna say.
Wait, what?
What?
It's your boy.
Place your bets on the number of indigos now.
Sup, Nimi?
I mean,
You
it's
ready to
just
buy
indigos
plus
in
10
it.
indigo tonight?
I mean, statistically,
I'm hoping it's not more indigo.
Can be conflicted as
Can
hell.
join the stream.
mean,
Good luck on your petty breaks.
Oh, thanks,
Nim
TGB.
Kappa.
Yeah.
Thank you, dude.
but yeah, statistically speaking, you'll probably basically a 50% chance you get indigo first.
Thanks, Warrior Dude, for resubbing. I know it's slightly favored towards indigo, given that's what I've always gotten more indigos anyways. But I think it'll be all right. And even if it isn't, there's 24 more other days. I just don't think like statistically the chances of not getting her for like 700 orbs or so is like just ridiculous. If that even happens.
Better not.
See that Leon, you wanna pass me in?
I'm probably going to. He has Slaying Bow. I'm probably going to make him into a manual.
Plus 10, I need him.
Leon's a
Literally-
pretty good manual.
Literally, if you're not gonna actually use the unit for like battles and things, it's basically an auto combat manual.
Right, because even if you send them home, you still get the proper amount of feathers.
But if you're considering like 5-starring these heroes, you don't make them into a manual. So that's why I'm still gonna have to carry a bunch.
Exactly.
Still
If
merge
they're good
from
IVs,
manuals.
keep them. Or if you are a collector, keep
Yeah.
You can still merge from manuals though, so you can like make them into a manual. You can rank them up without using crystals to get them to level 20.
I mean, they just made the change so you don't need to level up to 20.
Yeah, you don't need to level
At
up to
all.
20 to unlock potential.
Never heard that.
Yeah. You
Wait,
can just
that's a
unlock
thing?
level 1.
When did
Yeah,
that
yeah,
happen?
yeah.
The same update as combat manual.
Okay, I never even noticed that. Most of the time,
Yeah,
like all the
you
heroes
get-
I needed to reach 20 are already at 20.
Fair enough. Yeah, you can just do it at level 1 now. I love the update.
So nice.
That's such a. Okay, I find that weird, but all right, cool.
Saves me some crystals that I don't need to use.
What are you gonna use crystals on anyway?
Exactly.
Friend?
All right, guys, real quick, give me a bit of time. I'm just gonna we're gonna make like 20 slots. I think that should be enough. So, basically, like.
I'll be cheering for you,
Just create
Nimious.
like a ton of combat
you get
manuals
your
that
Azura.
reflect what is
I'll add-
Thanks,
I'll
Color
add
Craze.
you under.
Yeah, your merges can also just be combat manuals, so
Make your
don't need that many
combat
draw.
manual.
Don't need that many Athena. Should have built her instead of Hannah, cough cough.
But Hannah has less killing potential. That's important right now.
Make your Hector into a combat
A
manual.
accent.
Hopefully I don't have to sing. Just saying.
Another Ocean's Grey Waves. Encore.
No thanks. Alright, I'm gonna check some IVs and then we're gonna start making manuals.
Why are people just being added? The heck?
Well, Ender wanted
Why
to
not?
get on.
Hi.
Oh. Wait, how many people are here?
lot.
7.
7, wow.
7 including you.
Alright, I think for Baruka, the red IVs is minus speed, so minus HP is not ideal. Alright, well I'm gonna drop
Yeah.
this one for Glimmer.
Plus staff minus speed is probably your best option.
Surprisingly hard to get.
I know, right? Although I have been checking my barracks and apparently had a lot more good IV units than I thought. Like, I just promoted plus speed Felicia the other day. Didn't even know I had her.
Laura, cough, cough.
No way I'm gonna make a Bowie, since Bowie's as well. Anyways guys, we should probably start in like 10 minutes. For summoning itself.
You
Just
should
letting
build
everybody know.
him.
Bowie loves you.
Marbles says he's a great mage.
Yeah, but Marbles is also crazy, so that's the thing.
If
Understandable.
people are here to watch the actual summoning, you might want to
Fucking I
like
love you, no homo.
come back in a while.
Yeah, you're gonna be seeing a little bit of barracks cleaning.
Yeah,
Which is not a little bit.
This is
should
the
be
longest
done
part.
in 10 minutes.
This is why he said.
Combat manual's going to waste.
If you are part of the Discord, we'll probably just make an announcement when you actually start summoning.
Yep.
I mean, it shouldn't be that long. We're just making 20 slots, and we already made 10, so.
Yeah, there you
Good luck,
go.
Nims. I got my first PA.
Lot of
Azura
good-
today, I know you can too.
Thanks, Loke.
I could use some good fodder right about now.
Also, real
I've
quick,
either
guys,
gotten-
how's the
Yeah.
volume levels? Just so that we don't get into issues later. And thanks,
Like
Vic.
our voices or your voice?
Everybody's voices.
I personally don't see any problems, but that's just from my perspective.
Didn't see any problems, you'd hear them, idiot.
Yeah, it has to be for somebody who's watching this stream.
Ah, shit. Yeah.
I mean, I'm hearing everyone on the stream, so.
I mean, yeah, there's Lane.
You're not joining. Fuck you.
Yeah, there's way too many people as is. This is not what I meant, by the way, guys.
Who was just inviting people?
Frenzy says your game's muted.
My game's muted? Oh no, it's still not playing. Oh wait, I think I know why.
Yeah,
'Cause
too.
I think
I'm
I
one away
turned it
from
off.
plus 10. Send that Katria too.
No. You're not getting my Catria.
I'm one away from plus 10. Fuck you.
Well, deal with it. Oh, this Claire is plus speed minus what? Oh, minus attack. Aww.
No.
Perfect for not getting bonus unit kills.
Or any
Mega
kills.
lol.
Alright, that's 10. We have 15 slots. I'm gonna make 10 more, so we have 25. Is it because I'm muted?
And thanks
No.
to Exalted for giving the gift sub to Velosa Pablo.
Yeah, we'll sell Pablo 2 months.
Mm.
Alright guys, give me a second. I'm trying to figure out why the Elgato's not playing any sounds. That's a problem. It was like that last
If you
stream too.
go to the home screen, is it muted for the game?
Oh, it is. Okay, that's the reason. I must have accidentally tapped it sometime.
Okay.
Alright, you guys hear it? Hear everything now? Alright, you guys might as well introduce yourselves because there's so many people here now.
It's your boy Paper Cut. Best YouTube mod, NA. Shoutouts to John though.
Best YouTube mod NA.
Yes.
I'm not aware of
Is that
very.
really necessary?
I don't think I have a European mod or Asian
Or
mod,
do you?
so
Feels bad.
Well, yeah. Legion over here. Septonian otherwise.
Voice.
What?
The Legion voice.
Oh
They
god.
called me gay time to time I'm out.
Okay, there you go. Who's next?
And then this voice over here is Ender. What's up, guys?
Wait, Ender, is this your first time on stream?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh.
I'm serious. Those boards are just kind of tagged along. Hi.
There's too many goddamn fucking people in this call. Also, I'm Ween.
I remember
And
Weens
I'm
asking to
Ether.
go on. That's I just thought it was gonna be Weens and maybe Ether. I did not expect everybody.
I mean, to be fair, you're really vague in suggestions. You said just call you.
No,
if
I'm
you want to be on stream.
no.
And then I said anyone, and then you didn't reply, so I kind
No,
of
I'm
assumed
okay
like,
for
my
that.
name-
It was because earlier we were talking about how for people who were on who registered to be on stream for as stream guests, because we're supposed to have for suggestions people let me know when they're available, and then that's what I meant, because like Ether and Paper, they tell me like they're available streams on Mondays, but I'm in the middle of a stream and then they never call me, so like it's the expectation for me during the stream to check if you guys are ready for like to come on stream. Like that's not very
The
reasonable.
thing is, on the days that I am free, I don't know when you're about to stream, so I don't know when it's the most opportune time to call you.
I'm just saying, like usually when we've started the stream, like you just call, because I don't know why you wouldn't.
Well, for me it was because you usually called me before, so I was like, is Nim gonna call me?
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like just to get rid
You
of
gotta
those
be more alpha
confusions.
Aether. You gotta call him. Make the first move.
Wow.
Gotcha.
You're-
Tommy says congrats on getting a lot of people here to watch you suffer.
Great.
Okami's words, not mine.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Got a good
Alright.
attendance going on now.
My honest opinion, I do know how much you care for Azura, so kinda hoping you get her, but at the same time, I kinda want you to get amigos for the sake of the meme.
Okay.
I kind
You're
of
gonna
want
get a +10 Inigo, and then your very last summon, or your second to last summon, is gonna be PA Azura.
I hope not, because that means Hellbindi is gonna be out of the books. I still need him for the.
Oh yeah.
You'll do if you get, that's
Green
what you'll do
dual
when you get
infantry.
+10 Inigo, you just pull a Hellbindi and kill him.
I hope you don't get any Azuras, so you stream better games.
Ow.
Ooh.
I mean, if I quit this game, if I don't get her, that's what's gonna happen. So.
Hell yeah.
You're saying.
I mean, people are memeing about +10 Inigo, but if you get him like G dual infantry, then he actually is definitely usable in arena.
He'd be a Sheena at that point.
If it makes you
Otherwise.
feel any better, even if you pull just one Inigo, you'll have a higher merged Inigo than I do.
I don't know why I would want a higher merch Indigo.
There's not much reason to merge Inigo to begin with.
Yeah.
This Hellbindi's A skill I forgot the name of.
Azura would better fit that because she has the signature weapon.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, honestly,
Weapon-
2
A
points. don't
signature
really
weapon
matter.
that Flyer Olivia does better and is in the permanent pool and is a red.
Yeah.
Well, I don't
Cheetah.
really value it like that anymore. Just technically, yeah, as a 4-star, you're gonna have a better chance at these heroes. But like, oh my god, just pulling for a specific hero in the pool is so hard nowadays. Even if they're
Very.
not 5-star locked, it's just the chance of it is just so low.
I've been.
I just need one more.
Think about it, I have 3 units at +9.
Mm-hmm. I've been stuck at these merges for the past month. Ugh.
I have so many units past +5, but they've just been sitting there because they don't show up.
They needed to
anymore.
release more of the 4-star focus back.
All right, I think we're good to go. We have 25
Finally
slots.
pull more Soleils.
That should be good.
25 slots. That should be enough.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
The big reveal.
Real quick, I'm gonna try to catch up on everything before we start. If you don't get PA Azura, then you'll quit FEH and finally finish XE2. So I hope you pull all the Rajats. Great, thanks, FaZe. If you quit playing FEH after this, Dragula Lost is available on Thursday. We're definitely gonna try out Dragula Lost at least. Thank you, Yuchia Jason, for the follow. Za says people want you to get plus 10 Inigo. I know, but people are cruel. Thanks, Vuvi. I can't see your name. Thanks for the follow. Toma says I wish. Good luck getting PA Azura. I'm sure you'll get her this time. Inigo won't stop you now. He stopped me every single time up till now, so yeah, I hope so. If you get a special banner where you get 2 free units, which would you pick? P.S. They would have their worst IVs and can't be dancers. Then I have no idea, because you know you know who's on my mind right now. Thanks, Noe.
Ogmas.
Ogmas?
You'll hopefully get your waifu and not T-boy.
Thank you so much, Maple Man. And welcome back. Thanks for resubbing. Sorry, guys, real quick. There's a lot of questions you guys sent in. Not really a question, but just want to tell you that if you get PA Azura, I'll donate $30. Wow. No pressure, but thank you, Color Craze. Za says, hey, yo, can I join as well if you guys want? No, we have too many people as is. Loke says, good luck, Nims. I got my first PA Azura today. I know you can too. Thank you so much. I hope so. If you guys got PA Azura, congratulations. I don't feel bad when other people get heroes I haven't gotten. Though sometimes I never understand that. You're like, I did not get this hero, and they're like, I got this hero as my free summoning. We're like in 5 orbs. Like, okay, great. What am I supposed to say to that? Other than that.
Did I ever tell you fuck you for pulling Young Tiki? Cough cough.
What?
Wait, what?
Young Tiki.
Oh.
Male Tiki. What?
What?
Tiki,
I don't even.
What are you even saying?
Being stupid again.
Okay, then moving on.
Alright, anyways, I'm gonna assume the volume's fine and everything. We're gonna finally start. Thanks, guys, for being here. How many people do we have? Wow, that's a lot.
Too many.
Yeah, we have a lot of people.
This has been. I just want to clear this up real quick. This has been a year in the making. I've literally been summoning on every single banner that she's on, and when she came out early, when the PA banner came out early by a couple of weeks, that hurt me so much because that's a couple of weeks of orbs that I'm not gonna have by the time the banner ends. So every single banner that she's ever been on, I've summoned for greens trying to get her, and not once did I get her. Even when I didn't try to, I've gotten everybody else on the PA banner at this point. I've gotten Shigure, I've gotten Olivia, I've gotten Inigo, of course, several times. So yeah, it's just PA Azura. So today's summoning is just PA Azuras. Yeah, Legion? Oh, nothing.
Imagine if we're all proven wrong and Nims gets a plus 10 Azura.
There's no way that's gonna happen because I would only go for one pull. I mean, I only want one copy of her.
What if we just get her first summon? Stream's over.
The stream's over, yeah.
Time to get your waifu.
Quality
Give me a
content.
wow.
See you guys,
Thanks, Athea.
I'm out.
If that actually happens, that'd be amazing. If that happens though, we would just go over to the Generals of Muspo banner instead, because I
If
need
Nim
help.
doesn't get PA Azura
Yeah.
on
What
his
would
free
you do if the
summon,
game
I'm
continues
putting
to
fake
somehow
happen in
beyond
me a
all
wow.
odds? Do you get Flyer Azura on this banner instead of PA Azura?
Flyer.
That would not even be possible, because she's a
If it
special.
were,
Somehow the
we would
game
have a
glitched
problem.
and you did.
Then
Through suspension of disbelief.
Plus 10 lances.
Then just summon again for him.
I just keep summoning, but that'd be crazy.
Say
don't
instead
know.
of seasonals leaving the permanent pool, there's like a 1 in quintillion chance or whatever of them just showing up, and you just happen to be the first one to ever get it.
Then it'd be a cool moment, but I'll still have to go get PA Azura. Also, Prim, don't quit if you don't get PA Azura. People have been saying like they'll send home their PA Azuras if I don't get her or whatnot. But I'm kind of serious. Like I've tried for a year for her over 500 orbs on the banners that she's been on. So if I don't get her, like I think that's it for me. I don't think I want to play this game at that point. So yeah, let's hope this works out. If it doesn't work out, at least there's 23 days more to gather orbs. But
Right.
yeah.
Yeah.
wants to roll that badly for a shitty character who doesn't even have a unique niche anymore, let him. Not my problem.
Oof,
I mean,
you're banned.
it will be fine eventually. Like, it does. Well, it used to be unique, but now Olivia also does it. But who really cares?
Green infantry still has something to
Wait,
it.
did he just leave?
All right. Anyways, here we go. Let's start. And Shiwa's already cursing me. Typical Shiwa.
Come on, Shiwa. You know it works.
Just ban Chiwa.
Yeah. All right. Well, here you go. Fresh start. 3%. Let's go.
Let's see this happen.
Well,
Ow.
we always start like this. As I recall, green orbs are really rare on this banner, so this is kind of how it's gonna go, guys.
Green's
I
rare in
mean,
general.
I think statistically, it's like about 3 out of 4 circles with green orbs is just 1.
Yeah. Yeah, that seems right to
So-
me. I still remember how like dreadful it was the first time we tried going for it. All right, here we go. Oh yeah, and we're only sniping for greens because I have every other hero on the banner, even though I didn't try for any of them.
Cooler and Android 17 come out this week, and I'm considering buying one of them. Character
And
no
it's
pension
not
pack.
That's how you start.
Excuses,
That's how
guys.
you start.
I
Hammer
swear,
fodder.
I swear somebody called this earlier. They said it was gonna be Bartray at starter.
I mean, you can always call Bartray at the start, and you'll be right someday.
Oh.
We're
Alright.
off to a great start, guys.
Oh, that
Now
was our
it's
free
hammer
summoning,
fodder
guys.
for Anna.
No orb spent. Let's go.
Here we go for real though.
Freest archer I've ever seen.
Bottom right.
Bottom right, always a lucky orb, but we'll see.
I love bottom right.
Watch it be like Soren.
Smoke.
Ah,
Gotcha.
same game.
Hero.
Wrong unit.
Well, Gunter's at least good because I'm running out of home cabs. I've been running out of home cabs and fortified cabs for a while now, so.
Yeah, those are good. Like
And
it.
all I've ever seen.
Wow, there's a lot of red orbs I just noticed. Even though it's like nothing for
Oh
it.
yeah.
The
Wow.
point.
You have show
Well,
FU
what are
troops
those,
I enjoy.
Olivia?
Well, I hope like the chances of getting PA Azura is really in my favor. Of course, as long as there's a chance to fail, somebody's gonna fail.
Humanity.
So
No.
we've been getting smoked every single time, so that's
Ah,
Blow.
good taunt.
it is a legitimate taunt. I put up the video of last year where we only had 13 orbs left, and we were singing Lost in Thoughts, and with our final green orb, and this is what happened to us. That was so depressing to me.
Kiss of death right
Some
there.
thoughts all alone with this many people in the damn call.
Yeah. Oh crap. Well, we have to go for a blue orb.
Anything but bottom right.
Mm-hmm.
Bottom right.
Oh, how do we go
Bottom
for
right.
bottom right? It's red. There's no focus here.
Well, you're trying to not get pretty broken.
Top
Yeah,
left.
but we don't have a pity rate. We haven't even summoned 5 times yet.
Just do the top one. You have less of a chance to actually summon something. Since
I'm
blue is focused.
I know, but
Oh yeah.
we don't even have rate anyway, so we'll go bottom left.
You force your hero.
Anything but a 5-star.
I mean, the chance of it's really low. Oh, it's Gwendolyn.
Ooh, I could use some of those right now.
Ooh.
Yeah,
I
I've
think
only gotten
everybody
3 in like, I don't know, 9 months. I've gotten 3.
Yeah, I'm desperate.
All right.
Meanwhile, I'm stuck at +9 FE.
Well, that doesn't count. We're still at 3, but that's 15 orbs. Man, one at a time.
Wow.
This is gonna be painful.
This is a really hard.
Summoning on green in that shell.
Yep. Ow.
I'll. God. I will make a 5-star Camilla someday because she's actually really good, especially with weapon refinery. And if you run her in
Oh,
cat, oh wow.
Oh wow.
Oh.
That's good. That's good.
Three Negos
All
coming right up.
focuses.
All right, there we go. We're gonna go from we're gonna go up from here, bottom right first. Yeah, Camilla's really good if you run her with
Coming
cabs
right
or
up.
flyers. All Camilla says. Somebody, why would you say that? Okay, well,
Aha!
Camilla.
It's an Arthur.
at least he has swap. I'm running out of like assist skills to put on heroes, so we'll take
I'm
it.
running out of everything.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Assist skills don't matter if you quit the game.
Yeah, that's the thing though. If we don't get PA Azura, nothing matters.
Get
The
out,
only thing
get
it's
Eric.
assisting then is your wallet.
Alright,
I
well,
wonder how good Merrick actually is if you give him like G dual infantry.
I wouldn't wonder that because I
About
would
as
rather
good
put
as
it on
any
Nino.
victory made with that.
Oh my god, really?
Oh my god.
Because like if you I need renewal fodder. Why?
Renewal plotter.
Because like
Drawback.
statistically if you see a ton of green orbs in a circle, there's a lower chance that one of them's a 5-star.
I've never heard that before. Oh, great.
Yeah.
Oh crap.
The math is very interesting.
Alright, for that life and death, boys.
Yeah, Olivia, I'm gonna kill you.
And kill me.
Well, I've gone in Livy before,
Okay,
so.
good. I know, and I still hate you for
It's
it.
the trap.
Pain plus.
Pain plus, man. I need to find some feathers to finally try that out. Pain's actually really cool to use.
It is a good staff.
You know it's also good combat manuals.
Yeah. Thanks for Robin. Legendary Azura, if she actually comes out, if she comes out, I hope it's far in the future, so I'll have orbs for it. Oh.
You wanted another Baruka.
I mean, it's Glimmer, so. Glimmer has gotten a lot more use lately, especially with Wow, just one at a time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow,
Glimmer's
this
not
is,
bad. At this rate, Nim will go crazy. Yeah, just watching the orbs disappear, it's getting to me. I hope it works out.
Light plotter, boys.
Muscle up.
At least he has a really nice mustache.
Yeah.
Let's celebrate with a PA Azura.
Thanks always to Villa for the resub. And I would love to celebrate with a PA Azura. 167 orbs left. Inigo, please.
Better.
I just don't want Inigo to come home today. Please, Inigo.
Yeah.
This is wrong.
Stop it, go.
Alright. Gust, please. Come on, let's go.
It's Bowie.
Hey,
Always telling you to plus.
David Bowie.
You guys
Just
know I've
use
gotten
him
like
already named.
yeah, well, I've gotten over 10 Bowies at this point and never done it. Well, I did make him 5 stars just to fodder him off for Nino.
Ow.
You should build him.
Smoke.
Perfect.
Though Shirshi nowadays, I think Shirshi is one of the top heroes everybody should make.
Definitely.
I still can't believe she got such a great weapon. Her new axe. What is it called again?
Sure, she's there.
Sure, she's axe.
I was thinking like
Only I could
it came to my mind. It's Shirshi's axe. But I was like, okay, well, let's double check. Maybe I'm just being lazy.
I mean, if only I could remember what Shirshi's axe was called.
I wonder what Odin's Refined is called.
She was getting such a
I'm pretty sure it's
dominant
Odin's
on it,
tome,
I would've
isn't
been
it?
5-star.
Odin's Grimoire.
Oh, yeah, Grimoire, yeah.
We're called again?
Merrick.
It's another mirror.
I'm Merrick. Please never use me.
What was there?
Except people actually will because he's good scoring.
I know people do. It gets
Honestly,
to me
people
so
are probably
much.
gonna use Soren over
Yeah.
Merrick.
Well, this is awkward.
Let's see
Just
that life and death.
Life and death fodder?
no.
Please go. No.
Attack tactic.
Oh.
It's a
Nice
Felicia, that's
Felicia.
good.
I just built one and I like her a lot.
Yeah, same here. By the way, guys,
She's one of my.
if I get a 5-star of any kind, I wouldn't care. Literally the only hero I want out of this is PA Azura. Because again,
Yep.
what good is any hero you get if you just quit the game? So.
Right?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Please put me out of my misery.
Please.
Oh no.
It's Soren.
The not Merrick.
Is that better than you know?
I mean, for general support, he's usually
Fine,
better.
so I'd say yes, better Nino.
Harry Potter
Scores
looking ass.
better.
I do think Nino will eventually get her own tome. Thanks,
What's
Rington.
going on here?
Oh my god, just going through this hurts me.
Green
It's like
orbs,
the
man.
thing, like, we've seen Odin, he came with a blade toe and he got that refined, so you can only imagine what they would do if they gave Nino a refined.
Sure.
Sure, she's.
Nino can't get a refund because she can't read.
That's not how it works. Well, we're at 3.75. Oh man.
That's
Ow.
pretty average so far.
We're even building the rate up.
You're really being risky putting on colorless instead of just off focus.
It's like the chances of it's really low anyways.
Yeah.
More Felicia's.
It's funny how this is such a bad banner now, if you guys think about it.
Yeah, it's not that great.
Well, it's a 4-unit banner, so it's even worse.
I'm saying like in terms of getting like power creep, this banner is absolutely atrocious nowadays.
I still find a lot of use of them stanters, but Hoshid and Summer
Still
put
like
them to
it.
shame.
That's what I mean. Like Hoshi and Summer, just about any of those heroes would be better here. PA Azura is about the only one worthwhile right now.
Right. I still use them all though. I like
Thanks,
them.
Pokemon fan, for the resub.
Still say maybe Inigo.
Yeah. Inigo's relatively fast. 36 speed.
You know, Inigo is a sign of IS not wanting to go for colored daggers, because he's technically using a
No?
dagger, isn't he?
Okay, it's
It was a sign back then that they didn't want colored daggers.
And then they did
And-
colored daggers anyways. So Inigo
Yep.
Inigo should have been the original colored dagger. Like, look at that. That's clearly a colored dagger, but he's a mage.
Mm-hmm.
We're at 4%. Oh god.
Oh goodness.
It's about normal.
it's 2% for an Inigo.
This is it, bottom right.
It's kind of scary what average rates look like in the game.
It should be about 150, 160 median for a 5-star game. I thought it was a gold star for a moment and I got creeped out.
5-star Hawkeye.
That would have hurt me so much.
That would kill all of us.
Summoning on 3% banners in a nutshell.
Man,
Mm-hmm. Summoning for green in a nutshell. Ugh.
why is this so difficult? Please, PA Azura. Alright, there's Gust. It has to be. Come on. It's 4%. No!
Well, there's your 50%.
Fuck off. Inigo.
So that Luffy's looking at you like, so I heard you were talking shit about me, huh?
We even have perfect IV Inigo anyways, so.
Three.
Great.
You've
I-
caught up to me on merges now.
I don't. Whatever. Oh my god.
That's a check ID.
This is. How is this even possible? This is. Ugh.
No.
He'll dance his heart out. Great. We're not clearing this. I don't care what's here.
Oh my goodness.
Real quick, guys. This guy. We already got 3 Inigos in total, so this is our 4th one. That is. Come on. Come on.
My goodness.
Well, we're back to 3%. Oh god.
This banner is being
I mean, it's a
Banner's
4-unit banner, it's definitely bait.
Should've just had the free summon Azura.
I wouldn't send him.
I just should have had it, huh? Free summon PA Azura, why didn't I think of that?
Just free summon her, yeah. that'd be great. Oh come on.
Oh, come
I
on.
think of that the first time.
Gotta do it for Heroes Rising too.
To answer anybody who's asking if I got PA Azura yet, no. Because if we got her, we would be done summoning. All right. Well, 100 orbs. That's under the median, but we'll try anyways.
Come on.
Come on. Nim, I really like your streams. I gotta say, I love watching you get pity broken by Inigo. Great, thanks.
Yeah, that's the best part about his streams.
Oh no.
Just depression one step at a time.
Mm-hmm. 2 steps.
Well, this time's 2 steps at a time. Thank goodness. There's no way this is gonna be it. Okay.
It's there, right? Why did you jinx yourself there?
No, I
Halfway
mean,
through,
there's
you
no
were,
way
like,
this is gonna
doubting
be it,
yourself.
as in like the extent of my extent of playing this game.
Oh.
Just 7 more to go and your boy's at plus 10.
There's no way we're gonna get. If that even happens, I don't even know what to say. Like I've gotten 5 normal Azuras, 6 normal Azuras. My Azura's plus 5. And I was obviously. Oh, are you?
Oh my god!
Oh,
This is-
we're on our way. We're on our way to plus 10, guys.
I like how this
Now.
is still average.
I'm so sorry, Nim.
What the
I am
fuck?
So sorry.
What the actual fuck?
At the same
See,
time,
I have a
this is
feeling
the
this is gonna be like when I was summoning for Takumi and I got 5 Jafars before Takumi.
Alright, well.
I'm so sorry.
I can't even. Oh my goodness.
Well, great.
Well.
Alright,
expand
everyone,
pairs.
just come back in a few hours.
It's so sad.
Oh
Sugar Ray
my
play Lost in
God.
Dots all alone.
You can quickly merge those in egos, and then you have 2 slots.
Yeah, thanks. We'll do that some other time.
I'm sorry, I swear I expected you to pull Azura
We
there.
don't need to think about Shigure right now.
I
Or
thought
Inigo.
I got her as well, so. I was so certain I was gonna get her by now, but whatever.
Wow.
The game is sensing your desire.
Yeah,
you're
I guess
supposed
it
to
is.
like mute your phone mic so they can't hear you playing Captain.
Alright guys, gonna have to really quickly make some room. I'm gonna double check on a bunch of these heroes, but yeah, I also don't want to completely just go into this as is. I need a moment to depress.
Anti-depress.
Oh my goodness.
Literally depress, yes.
This is just so depressing.
Oh, I can't believe we got 2. It's a literally 50% chance once you get a 5-star green focus that it's split even. I don't know how I keep flipping onto the Inigo side of it constantly.
Makes you feel any better? You have a higher merchant ego than I do.
I don't know why would that make me feel better, but alright.
If it makes you feel better, my Indigo's minus attack.
I mean, so the thing is,
Time to start singing Kappa.
I'm not saying. What?
so the thing is, because of the way the game decides how the orbs are chosen,
Mm-hmm.
if you pull an Inigo, you wouldn't have pulled an Azura in an alternate world just because the game chose Inigo. If the focus unit was like,
What the fuck?
if Inigo, I don't know how to explain this because it's really confusing. But
In the 4th
once
dimension, you
once
probably
the game decides on a unit, there's no chance of you getting the other focus unit, even though they're sharing color. In a hypothetical world where you can get those 2, it's really hard to explain to other people.
Yeah,
Predestined.
it seems very hard to explain.
hypothetically he could get
A lot of
Azura.
people in YouTube chat are asking you to sing.
Like, you still break your pity rate, but in general, units color sharing generally don't affect, in the giant scheme of things, the amount you should pull, but it's just because of the small amount of orbs we use to summon. There's just those chances where you'll just keep getting one of the 2 focus units share a color over the other just because of variance.
Okay, you can explain variance like that, not like 700 friggin' orbs. for. Well, we're not at 700 yet. Onto like all the banners for PA Azura, not getting her. Like,
Orbs.
and then when Inigo's there as well, that's Well, what?
Well, like on the legendary banner, you weren't sniping green because most people are like, don't snipe green, but because we didn't know back then that pity rate isn't entirely too significant. You have to get quite a large pity rate for the rates to actually matter. So back then when you were not sniping green on the legendary banner, you're kind of like really tossing probability out the window. But like your first summoning where you were going just green spam, that was just not good variance.
I'm pretty sure it's just not good variance period, but alright.
He's still just not getting PA Azura.
Yeah, that's what it comes down to.
Yep.
As a Phoenix Master, one can get Eldigan, you can get Azura.
I can
but,
only
like,
hope.
That's what I
whale.
hope for at this point, yeah.
If you want to make a lot of rooms a lot of space really fast, you can just like combat manual free-to-play units or copies of free-to-play units you're not going to like actually use, and just like, I don't know, keep one of each.
Mm-hmm.
You have a leftover Hector, you can just combat manual that.
Oh, you're
Also
right, I
kinda
should,
easy.
but
Oh yeah.
really it's hard to tell whatever will happen to these guys in the future.
Just send them all home and then quit.
Honestly tempted to make my Alan Jacobs into combat manuals.
Well, whatever, we're well done. We don't even have enough room. I mean, we don't even have enough orbs to use all the room anyways.
Oh boy. Not at this rate.
Hey Nims, you were asked why do you snipe?
Why do I snipe? Because I'm quitting the game if I don't get her. So that's why I'm sniping.
If you
Gotta make
don't,
that point.
if you're summoning full circle or something to increase your pity rate, because like I've said, about 3 out of 4, like if you've counted the amount of circles where Nims had a green orb, most of them have been just one green orb. So if you were summoning full circle, 4 out of 5 of those orbs are 0% chance to get Azura. So it's just, you're really just throwing orbs out the window at that point.
Mm-hmm. I also have all the other heroes too. I've gotten all of them at this point. Shigure, Inigo, a lot of Inigos, Olivia. So we're only missing one. If you do quit, we need to see you delete your game on stream. All right, we'll do that. Anyways, let's go.
Yep.
Great.
Oh my god.
Summoning green in a nutshell.
Yep.
Give me that Leon.
I don't know why you like Leon so much, but sure. It doesn't really matter. It means it's wrong color.
He was literally my MVP in Echoes.
There's gonna be 20-something days after this, but it's really important to try and get. Okay, there's 3.
Ooh.
It's really important to try and get Hellbindy as well. So I'm gonna, if I could conserve some orbs, it'd be great.
Bendy for the Azura that you're not bringing to Arena.
What? That's at least that's drawback.
Nino.
I mean, on the flip side, at least the new units are just getting added to the pool, so it's not like trying to pull for seasonal units where they'll show up once, like, in forever.
Oh my god, please. Ugh, goddamn
Always in the
Merrick's.
third one.
Skedaddle Skideric.
Your next 3-star will be Merrick.
Don't give me that. At this point, we've been getting so many of them.
It should be Bowie because then you have Nino, Merrick, and Bowie.
3-star Bowie.
Oh my god,
Oh
are you
my
kidding
God.
me?
Oh,
Not even Gus?
I called it!
I called 3-star Bowie.
Alright, whatever. 67.
Ooh, 1 green orb.
before Inigo?
All right, Gus.
Please
Thank
don't.
goodness. That's all I want. Just to give me a chance. Fuck.
There's no escape.
At this point, Nim will probably plus 10 Merrick before the stream's over.
I know, but I'll just keep sending him home because fuck Merrick. All right, well. 3.25 boys, let's go. Oh my god.
Okay. Nope.
NB for PA Olivia.
Please don't. No.
Oh.
Oh, that's good.
Ooh,
That's
good
at least
fodder.
good fodder, Klein. But it won't matter if I quit the game, so.
Yep.
Alright, let's keep going.
Wait, how many orbs did you start with? I forgot already.
215.
Like over 200.
200. We're getting about to that point where we're about.
Why is Nim
to
pulling
hit
colors when
the
there's no
average.
green? You can't leave a summoning circle. Oh my god, we're fucking out of here!
There we go. Stream's over.
Oh!
Over, guys.
God
Nim
damn it!
got
I
the
wanted to play
average.
good games.
He's not quitting.
Alright, we're not quitting the
Alright,
game, guys.
IVs, let's go.
Oh, finally! I've wanted to have her for an entire year. Well, not entire year because it's like a month early, but 11 months! 11 months. Ugh.
But Nim, show me her stats. I'll check them so you don't have to listen to 100
Yeah,
shitty trolls.
yeah,
and
I
stuff.
already have
Then
the
you'll
page.
I'm
have to listen to
scared.
100
I'm scared.
people.
I don't want to. If she's minus speed.
Watch
Show
like
me your
plus
stats. We'll break it
speed
easy.
minus.
Got the stats up.
Alright,
Yeah,
HQ743,
already.
it's over. Thank you so much. 13 bits. Brendan, we're not quitting, so fuck you. Thanks, YT Bowser.
Congrats on your +4 Indigo, my dude.
Yes, congrats on me. Thank you, anyways.
Plus HP minus speed.
I've
It's
wanted to read
over.
this for so long. I'm a songstress from another world. Who I am doesn't matter. Just know that I fulfill my role. Who you are doesn't matter? Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding?
Azura, not that serious dancer that looks a lot like Azura but isn't Azura.
Guys, look.
Mm.
You can see very clearly see on the screen how much I like Azura. Like, there's Azura on the right, Azura in the middle, Azura on the left twice. I mean, like, it's Azura in the background there. And here's the thing. If you guys weren't here in the streams at the start, you probably never realized this, but there's Azura in the middle as well. So, we tried really hard for her, and it at least happened finally.
Yes.
More importantly, you got a +4 Inigo, and that's what really matters.
Congrats, Nims.
That's
Don't
usually
even
how
got
it is
plus
with
10.
color sharing.
Alright, let's see what she is.
Nico.
Alright, moment of truth.
Oh no, that's something that's
Minus
That's
speed, Rick.
minus speed.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it!
That's
Every single time, whatever.
Plus,
Must-
like plus
We
attack
did it,
minus
Treadit.
speed.
We
Is
saved
it?
Faye.
Yeah,
Thanks to the Powerpuff Azuras.
23 attack. I can't see because of resolution.
yeah, I know,
Yeah.
right?
That's
It's plus attack minus speed.
I
Plus
knew it.
attack.
I saw 7
You know
and I
what?
knew it.
Yet you haven't
You know
beaten
what? That gives
Conquest.
her what now?
And what's up
51
with
attack.
that?
It
31
doesn't really
speed?
matter.
51. Just do
51.
that for 4, easy.
Honestly, it's
for
better than
one
my
more.
res bane.
Better not turn
do a
her into a
one-shot
book
build.
for some
I
crappy
mean,
skill
minus
of Feathers
neutral.
Kappa.
I don't
Honestly,
know.
I
It's
yell
not
at
much
some
better.
other time.
Yeah, I don't honestly, guys. I don't really care. I mean, I've wanted her for so long. My New Year Azura is also minus speed, so I guess
Welcome
this
to
is
the
Azura's
club.
way.
Unequip her weapon and give her deflect melee.
That's the
That's
best
a-
thing about her, though.
That's literally
Make
what
it
defines
hard anymore.
And
You
then
want me
you
to
know what you
say?
should do? You should summon again and see if you get Azura again.
No, we have to save our orbs for Hellbindy. I just wanted
Yeah,
one
I
one copy of
Getting
her.
a plus speed though.
Yellow summons aren't always the way to go.
Nim, Brave Axe if real.
I'm not brave axing her. What?
Slaying
what?
hammer for the meta. Kappa.
Sling hammer. Hammer is always fire.
Difficult 4.
Alright guys, that is the summoning, and as you can see, I've always been very popular with Inigos for some reason, but we finally got her.
You
Yes.
just check these IVs for no reason.
Yeah.
Quit anyway. And just-
Oh yeah, what are these?
Quit
Anyways, guys,
anyway.
drop a like if you enjoyed the stream. We're not done yet, but you know that's the summoning portion of the stream.
That's
I'm
minus
considering my orbs for
HP.
helping me.
Minus HP plus defense for that one.
Yeah.
And this
Just
one?
bring the Nino.
Let's see. That's a minus speed plus resistance.
All right.
Nice.
It doesn't really matter because the original one I have is minus HP plus speed.
Oh yeah.
Answer's ring for
You're
Nino.
fine.
Also, guys, I'm gonna try to be doing streams more consistently at 6 p.m. Eastern time, a lot earlier. Today was a bit late. Setup took a bit longer, but that's about it.
7, hurrah.
It was worth it though.
It was worth it. I'm gonna level her up with everybody else once I get the chance.
100 orbs for a shitty character who has no niche right now. Totally worth it.
And Nimious, I hate to ask, but for the chat, could you sing? No. No, I'm not. But thank you so much.
Wait, let's see what the poll said real quick.
What did you guys pull?
What you
What you
would
would
pull?
get.
You want?
So the choices were 6% Hector, plus NPA Inigo, actually gets PA Azura, singing Lost in Thoughts again, pulling Camila, or
So-
meme Pity Breakers.
So wait,
That
what
Miller
won?
one was
What
half
won in
right.
that?
Plus NPA Inigo one. For 45 votes.
Wow.
Will we be free
Wow,
summoning
you
on
guys
really
Swift
got-
Sparrow Banner
If you need
today?
to save a dancer's ring for Nino, you'd have
Oh yeah,
to
well,
do it.
sorry. Ah, you're right. I also forgot to do the free pull on the Swiss Sparrow banner. What am I doing?
I got a 3-star Raven out of it. Worth nothing.
I got a 3-star Cecilia.
Well, that kind of sucked. You would obviously want to go for red, but there's no red, so we'll go for green.
Yeah. Well, it's a chance at Nino.
Thanks to Casa for subscribing. Thank you so much.
Chance at Nino that he already has at plus 10. Oh wait, you mean Fire Nino.
Yeah,
Other
it's
than
flying,
that.
you know. It'd be great if we get her.
You
But
don't
this
even care
banner's
to make
actually
that one.
really, really good. But nobody's
It is.
nobody's gonna pull on it. There's
Too many
Gus.
other banners.
We've been pulling on greens all day. Oh my god! Oh my.
Oh, this is great.
Okay, well, today was a great day, guys. We got 4 green heroes, and you know everything worked out. It's been a good day.
Nino
I-
wanted to give
I
you a little
am
extra
ready.
happiness.
Yeah, it is a
That
bit, a
went
little
lot
bit
better
of
than I
extra
thought I was
happiness.
gonna go, to be honest.
From experience, Aerobatics F Grima is the play.
I was
She's
gonna make
actually
another
pretty
ego
darn
joke,
solid.
but
Oh, yeah.
honestly, congrats on Nino
Oh yeah, no,
Lord.
really good mage.
Let's just
Probably
hope she's not
only
my
speed.
speed.
Legend.
Even with minus speed,
Yeah,
she's
you're
actually
fast.
still good.
I'm
Yeah,
putting
she's
up her
fast.
stats.
At plus
No,
speed,
wait,
she's 41
38.
speed. She's so quick.
Plus speed with her Giga Excalibur 44.
Yeah.
As
She's
good as she
super
is,
darn
I plan on summoning her and then killing her off, but she's a good mage.
Very good.
She's actually the best flying green. Well, she's among the best flying mages, period. But she's the best flying green mage by far. Actually, I don't think.
Sonic is the only one that disputes her.
Yeah, well, Sonic is higher res, lower speed, but
Yeah.
but with her tome, I don't know. Anyways, hi, I'm Nino. My Pegasus and I will do our very best. That's a promise. What a cutie. I can't.
So
Okay,
adorable.
that's my
Like a
4th free summoning hero, I believe. I actually have
that's
no idea.
13
That's
speed.
neutral. That's neutral speed.
That's neutral speed plus HP
Oh.
minus defense.
Okay, well, minus defense doesn't
Rip
matter.
Super Bane.
That's
It's
not
super
bad.
Bane, but she has like 13. It'll be it's like 13 defense into
It's
the
offset
17.
because HP is a
Doesn't
super
even
boon.
care about a
Yeah,
super
HP is a
beam.
super boon.
Oh,
she'll
yeah,
spend
so it's
65
equal.
res bulk.
It's effectively all neutral.
Congrats,
anyways.
and I'm glad you got a
Eh,
Zora
it gives her
grats
a
on
lot
the
more
Nino.
res
I knew you
bulk.
could you do it, and I'm glad the face streams continue.
That's
Much
pretty good,
love, my
though.
guy.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks, Loke.
Free summon.
But yeah,
Yeah,
you can't
47
complain
and
with free
41.
summoning, man.
Hey Nimi,
Oh, yeah,
just
no.
so between
And
you
when
and me,
it's
I
basically
sold my
neutral,
soul
that's
to the
really
gotcha
good.
devil to give and take Clark Kappa.
47
Hey,
Thank you
what
so
do
much
you
for
mean?
the
Aerobatics
answers.
F Grima.
Oh. Although I did just fight one today.
Today's been
I
a good
originally
day.
Very.
actually use it on F Grima. It started as a meme, yeah, but I actually really like it.
Apparently the person I fought did too. The saga is finally over.
Yeah. A year in the making.
And now we get to see the trophies. All your Inigo.
celebration.
Get ready
Thanks,
for the
Color
next
Craze.
long summoning for Legendary Azura
Oh.
with Nim.
Thank you so much,
God,
Color Craze.
please no. I don't think Nim's Orbs can handle that.
I can't. I gotta. I have to go for Hellbindi at this point.
Oh yeah, Hellbindi is the goal.
Yeah.
Oh, he actually gave me $30.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thank you, Color.
Thank you, Color Craze.
Dancers Ring Nino. Dancers Ring Nino.
I agree.
What the heck is going on?
Hey Nims, have you ever thought that if you
Dancers
use
Ring,
donations, it's still free to
please.
play because you're not the one actually spending money?
Wait, what? That I don't count it like that.
I donated $30.
I count it as just like, you know, if you spend money on the game,
Should have
it's
given
spent
Nino
money on the game.
Dancers Ring. Wasted opportunity.
For what?
And by law, it is his money.
Yeah, it is. Once you like donate it to me, it's my money anyway. So
I mean, I guess that's true.
yeah,
Yeah, it is
I
true.
think that'd be such a like that'd be such an ugly loophole. I wouldn't ever say that.
Nah, I wouldn't. Wow, man.
Do you guys ever wake up in the morning and say, "Oh man, I can't wait to have a +4 Inigo"?
I woke up this morning and free summoned Inigo, so I already know.
If this was actually the end of the day and I just got 2 Inigos, I don't even know what I would do. I would probably I would have probably just closed the stream. And, wait, I would have probably closed the stream, but before that I'd probably delete the game first. So yeah.
Yeah, probably. That'd be too much of an emotional trauma.
Yeah, it is.
But hey, he has 41 attack now.
41 attack, 38 speed, 23 defense, 23 res, 39 HP. This is actually good enough to take on +10 Reinhardt. Well, actually, I don't know if it's up low. He should still be able to take it. And +10.
Look at him being salty about Inigo at first, but now singing his praises, huh?
Well, even without it, with the HP res seal, he could take it anyways. But there's now no doubt he can take it. He's not bad. It's just I don't care about 5 copies of him. That's it.
Can he
want a
live?
+10 and give him it.
Can he
I
live
kind of want
very
to +10 Inigo and give him Hibiscus Tome, not gonna lie.
Wait, you said you kind of want a what?
An Inigo and give him Hibiscus Tome.
Give him a what? I can't hear you.
Is my mic being stupid again?
A little bit, yeah.
All right, let's pick up our stuff. Oh my! I just realized we never picked up our arena orbs.
Oh,
I mean, it doesn't really matter, but whatever.
are we good?
Actually got back to
It
tier
still says
21.
demoted from tier 20.
Ow.
It gets to me so much that they still have demoted from tier 20. Please, IS,
Man, it's
just
so bad you made it down to tier 19. This is the guy we follow?
Honestly, I fell down to tier 19 a couple weeks ago when the score hump was too much.
I haven't touched tier 19, but
I fell down to
care.
tier 17 because of Fjorm.
yeah, back to tier 20. It's nearly impossible to stay in at this point, man.
Oh
Wait,
yeah,
she's
almost
now-
impossible.
Hey, now that I can use
Yeah,
my
that one's
+7
bonus.
Fjorm as bonus, I have a good shot at staying.
Now I can use my shield pulse ether Fjorm.
You're probably gonna end up using Garen if anybody this week, so yeah.
Okay,
Or
I see,
Fjord.
yeah.
I mean, if you got Ophelia, she's super
Yo, who
good.
dares me to give my Fjorm
Levitain is a
distant counter?
fantastic unit for. She, with her buffs, she can easily shred the entire.
Levitain
Yeah.
is great.
The multiple heroes are all amazing, if anything.
Oh yeah, I love them.
But it's also really cool that we get to use Fjorm. But I'm definitely making Flash Star Garen, so probably gonna
Oh
try
yeah,
and
no,
use Garen
Garen's
this week.
really. He's a really cool GHB, honestly.
Like, much
Oh,
better than
okay.
Walmart.
He's a really good one too.
Oh yeah, no, his stats are great. Good attack and some of the best mixed bulking heroes.
Oh man, yesterday when we fell out
A
by
really cool weapon as
Oh,
well.
that sucks.
that really sucked. When we did the rerun and we still didn't make it. We would have been top 10k anyways, but oh my god. All right.
I fell out of 5k once by I think 10, 20 tiers. It hurt.
Yeah, but
Yeah, no,
Breath
I'm
of-
still top 10.
guys, hear me out for a second. Breath of Blight, rival domains.
Yeah.
Yeah, Garen
Grand
can cover
Conquest, too.
30 HP.
Mm.
Just have all 8 units somehow within range.
Oh yeah, Tempest rewards.
How'd you guys do in Tempest Trials this time?
I sucked because I fell asleep and
I just
fell
got,
out of
like-
top
You fell
5K.
asleep? Was it that boring?
No, I was just really tired that night.
I didn't.
I
I
got really
Okay.
bored with PT and I stopped right before I got the last reward.
I dropped to about 5,100. I just gave up when I woke up that morning.
Yeah, I got top 1k, but it was like the difference between rank 600 and 1,000 was like less than 3,000 or 4,000 points, so it was super
Seriously?
close. So I was like rank just below top 1k, and then I burnt a stamina pot, and all of a sudden I was like rank 600.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, that score hump. Once you get past 1,000, the score hump just goes away.
I remember doing one run just for safety, and it got me 50 ranks. Just one run. So, yeah.
Yeah.
If you spend a pot, that's so much more. Okay. But what surprised me though is Tempest Trial was actually more competitive this time around. I thought it was gonna be less competitive than the last time, but I think
Yeah,
without rival
That's
domains,
what I thought too.
without rival domains, I think people actually gave a damn because for that entire time was relay defense, so nobody had extra feathers from that, and then I think they just spent their time in Tempest Trials
Relay
instead.
defense sucks.
Yeah.
Or people are finally gonna go try hard again.
Could
And yes,
be.
HK, I will. I definitely will highlight the fact that we finally got her.
Oh, yes.
The Chaos of Tempest is broken. Thank you, heroes. The story is kind of... I don't even...
You need to make sure.
It's
Now, here's what
Quan-
you do.
it's
You highlight.
Quan,
You make the actual video of the PA Azura, but you make Inigo the thumbnail.
That's actually a really good idea. That's so bait, though.
Just put PA Azura in the corner.
With Tempest
Nims,
Trials...
drink your water.
See Nimious
Oh, yeah,
plays
yeah,
it,
hydration check.
and if they see Inigo, they're gonna click.
Thanks, guys, for being happy and, like, giving all the wishes of luck. Like, it was a really lucky summoning because we got 3 heroes within 150 orbs.
And they were all focused.
All focused too, and then the following free summon we got, you know, Flying Nino for free. So that's crazy.
Very. Can't be happier.
Plus, you got another Inigo.
Then it could be
No,
the
I think
equal
that would
plus
just ruin
5. But then you have the equal plus 5. Now he has plus 4, and he has to think about that every single time he looks
Plus
at
4,
plus 4 Inigo.
but plus 4 is 5 total Inigos, so it's not even.
I don't even want more. And also, I don't even remember the story for the Tempest Trials anymore. When they give it like a week and a half gap, how the hell do you even remember what happens?
Just use the new replay feature.
Oh yeah, the replay feature. They
You're
really
trying to
should
advocate for the
add
new
more to the
features,
story,
don't
like in
forget
between
about them.
Tempests.
Yeah. Like, what they do with the forging bonds, just have it thrown out in the mid.
Hold on, is this? Come on,
Yeah,
IS.
it is.
You're spoiling this.
Sigurd mentions that in his
You think IS gives a shit about spoilers?
Well, I don't, but that's one of the biggest. That was one of the biggest things about Thracia. Oh,
Thracia, this is genealogy.
yeah, genealogy. Whoops. That's one of the biggest things about genealogy. Everybody dies. Like the entire first generation. Jamke's dead.
Yep.
Quan's dead. Everybody dies. They all die in that one massive battle. And then
Valhalla.
that was like, supposed to be like a big clincher for most people. That's why it was so impactful. And now you just know from this Tempest Trials that, yeah, they're all dead. Great.
Some
Yep.
people might not have catched it though, and you told literally everyone in your stream.
Well, if you looked at the screen, it's true that each of you suffered untimely death. You would realize that fact.
Or are we using them right now?
I mean, I didn't even read the Tempest Trial story. I just pressed skip,
Wow.
Okay, well, I would
and
assume
I
most
haven't
people
played
did.
the game, so.
But yeah,
Lots of care and thought into the story, and you just skip it like that?
but real quick, guys, not literally everybody dies. A bunch of people do survive, but I'm just saying,
Not
like,
many.
everybody they listed as dying a moment ago did die. So
Yep.
yeah, that's why it gets to me this game, because I always thought Fire Emblem Heroes could be a great way of selling, you know, other Fire Emblem games. People play this game like, oh, I get interested in this character. Oh, this person's pretty cool, and then they play the games. But then clearly IS is like, Nope, don't play the game, so I'll just tell you what happens. So.
Yep, that seems to be what they do with a lot of the characters. Same
By
thing
the way,
happened with
this works
Xenoblade and
everything.
Smash Brothers. I don't know why they do this.
Yeah, it's all about the children.
Yep.
Okay, we have an F in chat for the poor chick who's playing through FE4, and he skipped the dialogue, and Nim's just spoiled that entire portion.
What? Wow.
Ow.
Yeah, flame them for spoilers for a
Worry
game
about the other
that's
games. Here's
over
more Fates
20
and
years
Awakening.
old. Kappa.
Well, the thing is, we talk about spoilers and stuff for a game, old game, but the chances of a remake's really, really high. I think
Oh, yeah,
Genealogy and
especially
Ratio,
Genealogy.
yeah, they deserve it.
Yeah, if Gaiden can get one, so too can Genealogy. Even if it is pretty intense story-wise. I think Gaius.
That is an Echoes.
And each grows to be a legendary hero in their own right. Don't tell me you. Self is one of the worst heroes in the game.
And before Self becomes a legendary hero.
Effectiveness against all units, Kappa. Base 60 attack.
Just doesn't take
Zero
damage from
speed.
mages.
Grand Conquest is coming back, man.
Mhm.
Yep, starts
I'm ready to.
a few hours after reset.
I'm
It
ready
might
to
be the
play
better.
through
It might be better this time. No knockouts going right away.
I mean,
Might
to
be
be
Infernal.
honest, it's just gonna like
I like
play
the
the
knockouts,
knockouts
though. That'd be
fly a
fun.
little bit.
Yeah, the staff does not
San
have
Diego.
dazzling, so this is as bad as it could have been.
All right. Yeah, let's beat Garen today. I wanted to do it earlier, but I've been trying just to make sure I stream consistently. Haven't been doing that for a while now, so
Yeah.
Map is not that hard.
yeah.
This is probably one of the more fair fights, honestly.
Yeah, it's pretty balanced.
By
Yeah.
fair, we mean easy.
Yeah.
I mean, I just
It
brought
could
in
be-
my.
It could be. It's not Jamke levels of easy.
For you
But
to
it's
ring
not
level
Takumi
1
levels of
PA.
hard.
Like,
Yeah,
honestly, the
level one.
healer, if they gave Dazzling Staff, it probably would have just made the map harder.
Oh,
Just
I
straight
would have
up
hated this map because
Gravity plus.
honestly, Garen does not get to use Breath of Light much during this map. The effect on it.
Mm-hmm.
I
It's
never
really
even
just the
noticed it.
anti-dragon part. Anti-Falchion.
No, just anti-dragon effectiveness.
Yeah.
But I still had my ulti destroyed, so it didn't even matter.
And
Jack
my
Wait,
main
Does
build-
his breath counter Breath of Fog and Action?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Everything.
Naga, everything.
Yeah, that's kind of.
Garen's
gonna
actually really
happen.
good at countering Falchions because of their low res too.
All right, let's try to beat it. What team should I
Beautiful
use?
sending in Stormbreaker.
Just give him renewal. I was gonna use him for arena, but then I got Levitain.
I'll try use
Golden
him,
Honest,
but
but
Fjorm
I
would be
have so
better.
many other projects.
What?
Garen's pretty good for it. What?
A challenge is completed with only birthright units. I don't think I have that many birthright units.
Yeah.
You now have-
I don't.
Hey,
I don't
but you
think
have
that would
Azura
happen.
now.
I'd just use conquest units at that point.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I dare you to bring level 1 PA Azura.
Yeah. I mean, it'd be like level 1 PAs, or I don't have that many. It'd be
All you need
like.
it for is dance. What else do you need?
It's a good bait. It's good bait.
I don't
Everything
think
on
we
the
could do it.
map for her.
Oh,
Only need
yes,
her for
Liz
dance.
is
What else
good.
do you want from her? Honestly.
Yeah,
This
you're
is
right,
why I sort
but
by
still,
origin.
I don't think I have any good heroes from birthright.
What you're telling me is that we just went through this whole party about you getting PA Azura and you're not even gonna use her. Wow.
She's level 1 right now, dude. What am I supposed to do with her?
Wait,
Just use your crystals.
I've never
Yeah,
used
what else
crystals.
do you
I've
need?
only ever used crystals one time for Delthea, and that was it. And there's no point in using crystals because you have to SP grind them anyways.
Yep.
which is a pain, but at least you have Axe Valor.
Wow, you do not have.
Oh,
any
yeah, that's
Fates
true.
units.
I do have Axe Valor, especially from Tiki.
Yeah, some of you.
And then they buffed how much SP you get from leveling up, so you can get a decent chunk of SP. from
Yeah, I think it's like
140.
348 by level 20. It gets up from there.
Kind of want to just run Dragon Emblem, but I think that might be. Oh, whatever. I'll just do it. Let's just beat it and then worry about other things.
Yeah.
You don't even need to level up fodder anymore.
Do that instead of using crystals. Wait, do what? Joseph says, level up that lovely Lynn.
Idea, you need to bring Team No Homo.
I need to bring what?
Team
No
no,
Homo.
Male what?
no homo.
Oh. What's Dragon Emblem?
Technically, Dancer Ninian counts. I meant flying Ninian. Whoops.
Yeah.
Yeah, as opposed to the one that doesn't dance.
To be fair, I kind of forgot for a second she does.
How do you even have a flying dancer, anyways? If
You
you're
just,
dancing on a friggin' Pegasi, wouldn't you just fall off and die?
Not if you have balance.
There are people that dance on horseback.
I know,
Not
but
heroes.
that's
Just do a loop-de-loop.
It is different, but like I don't know.
yeah. I don't know. That's
Maybe
crazy.
the Pegasus. Maybe it's the Pegasus that danced her.
It just prances around all over the place.
I mean, that's the easiest solution, right?
I guess.
All right, real quick, guys. I'm gonna set up the team and then we're gonna run it. But yeah.
You should
Lately,
bring
I
your
just want to
new
make sure.
+4 Amigo.
You what? You want me to run?
+4 Amigo.
I mean,
Technically, Inigo is in Conquest and Birthright.
Amigo isn't in Conquest, silly. That's only Laszlo.
Shush.
Oh yeah. Also, that point. I never realized that point, which I'm not gonna repeat until this game.
They make it pretty obvious. I'm pretty sure it's DLC you can buy off the bat.
Now I wish you never got her because you're clearly not grateful for having her. Are you kidding me? I am incredibly grateful.
Why aren't you bringing her, huh?
She's level 1. I'm not gonna use her as level 1. I'll train her up within I'll have her to level 40 pretty soon.
Oh, definitely. Gonna have a lot of level 40s to make.
But at this point, let's be clear. I don't actually need her. Any reasonable person should have gone for Helbindi and then the Generals of Muspel banner instead. But you know, for me,
He gets himself by saying he's unreasonable.
well,
I
yeah.
was going for it. Then I went for Norian again.
If you quit a game because you don't get a hero you want, even if you tried so much for it, that is kind of unreasonable. Well, it's semi-reasonable because I've been trying for her for a year.
Yeah, a lot of suffering there.
If you do this, it's totally stupid, but it's only okay if I do it.
Wait, what?
Huh?
It's okay if
Being
you do
stupid.
it. What does that mean? I'm just saying, like, I have over 7 dancers, so there was, like, never really a need for her. I'm just glad to have her.
Yeah.
The only
Here's
reason
the
I
cover
summoned
first,
on
right?
the old banner was because of their art, really.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
When she first
Well-
came out, it was like, the art was amazing. I mean, it still is amazing, but...
Can I just say
That's
how
a-
much I hate my computer, Mike?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have you at max, too, and sometimes I don't even hear what you say.
The time I don't know why.
I can hear everything Paper's saying, so I don't know what's happening to everyone else.
I mean, I can hear him, but sometimes his
Okay.
mic, like, stutters.
Like, I'm not even
Does
getting
it?
that. Maybe it's just my internet.
Why is he shouting at me? Never forget that you chose this path, and you chose death and defeat. You choose doom.
Wait,
Your death is at hand. Alright, cool.
Your
okay, this
13-year-old
is odd.
cousin forgets
Twitch
to
says
turn
I
off
have
caps
0
lock.
latency to Nim. That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that doesn't make any
Of
sense.
course.
Your 13-year-old cousin forgets to turn off caps lock.
Relatable.
It's a big room, so he has to shout so he can hear.
Yeah.
You're all the way over on the other side of the
Hey,
hall.
what if intern Kun Loki forgot to turn off caps lock there, like legitimately?
then I feel bad for the intern. Intern son always makes mistakes.
Intern. It's intern fun.
Oh wait, yeah, because he's probably younger. I don't know.
Guide me.
All right, this shouldn't be too difficult.
If you're intimidating in one step, have them type in, or have them all caps.
Yes? Yeah.
That ticky disappoints me. Like I don't.
Hero's probably the axe infantry. I'll say.
I
that.
hope you guys realize, like, I literally only ever gotten one Brave Ike, so putting steady breath on her is very, very difficult. Also, I thought I turned animations on. Alright, whatever.
And now, the Grand Hero battle gets slightly more challenging.
Yes.
Yeah, because suddenly cavalry. Also gravity.
Yeah, that kind
My
of
turn.
makes this a bit rough.
Yeah,
Oh, I
that
don't have
gravity
to-
is probably the hard part.
I don't have repo on her. Whoopsies.
This way?
That's a mistake.
Of course.
Arena build.
And now the match is
You're
done.
supposed to be on here.
Guide
Yeah.
me.
Don't forget that Garen has 2 movement because he's infantry.
Yeah, that's right. When I first looked at him, I thought he was another armored hero.
He should have been. He's an axe armor normally. But they went with his birthright boss,
Let's go.
of all things.
His
Of course.
birthright's the superior game, obviously.
I'd like to help. My turn?
Tried to transform that dragon just to be danced for.
Honestly, though, Garen's so cool. I really
yeah.
appreciate the art too.
Yeah, it's done by PA, one of the best artists, I think, in Heroes. And that was 4 characters done by him. And he's also voiced by Hector's voice actor in this game.
I haven't heard his voice yet. Okay, well, I'm looking forward to that.
Yeah, it was voiced by somebody else, but he had to leave Heroes after having a child. So, yeah.
I think we're both.
So different voice actor in
Yeah, we're
Heroes.
You said that, it makes it sound like the guy was pregnant.
Yeah,
I know.
that's
I
also
should've-
what it sounds
I should have
like.
phrased that differently.
GG.
And there goes the run. Yeah, no. Travis Willingham.
The reinforcements really screw me over. If you don't know what the reinforcements are, it can catch you out of position. And I had
Yeah.
to like avoid, had to go down and make sure. Well, actually, we have time for the reposition right now.
Might want to do that.
It's pretty useful.
Especially since, yeah, gravity.
Or smite.
I think I've only legitimately used Smite. And when I forgot to take it off, that next arena assault one was very interesting.
Alright. So what have you guys been doing lately?
Farming on rival domains.
Farming.
That's literally what I'm
Building
doing
some
right
5
now.
stars. I just built Soren and Felicia, so that's how I'm entertaining myself.
School, I'm coping with my depression.
Wait,
Trying
what
to
are you-
get orbs and 7 for more Selena merges to fix my minus res mistake.
Yeah, you don't want that on her.
Yeah, I didn't realize that she had a super bane in res, so I was like, let's fix the minus speed and put in the minus res. And then I could fix it with a +3 resistance seal. And then I do it and I realize the number's lower than usual. I'm like, why is it so low? And then I searched it up real quick. Yep, super bane.
you have
so-
to.
Super Bane's a pain.
So that's why yesterday when UFY had poise at 31, it was because I accidentally had her a super bane res.
Yeah, you have to make sure. Yeah, there's so much things to make sure you get right.
Super Banes are some of the most annoying parts of all this. Some units have it worse than others.
Unless it makes a difference in arena score, who cares, honestly?
Harden is probably one of the worst contenders for that.
Right.
He has
Oh,
two
yeah,
super
Harden's
banes,
super bane
HP
is
and
so
speed.
bad.
Let's go minus res.
Hey Nims, are you gonna play a horror game in October? That would be properly themed, but I'm not sure if I could handle a horror game.
It would be entertaining, but
If I played a
Pony
horror game,
Island
guys,
and Cat.
Not
what would you guys want me to
closer.
play? Because last October we did play horror games. We played Doki Doki Literature Club. No, I'm joking. We did play Doki Doki Literature Club.
I honestly didn't know what to expect with that because it had just come out. And I
Yeah.
was watching your
They
stream
made
to
you
go
play
with
Pony
it.
Island.
Oh yeah, we
Pony
also played
Island's a
Pony
good
Island.
one.
Oh wait, but that was afterwards by quite a bit.
Yeah.
Actually, uninstall it. I'm curious.
This way?
Do you ever do like the indie RPGs much?
What?
Like the RPG Maker style games?
Oh,
Of course.
Have
Because
you,
I know,
oh, have
like,
you
I
tried
know,
Emily?
I know some good horror titles that like fall into that category.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think you
there's
did
a-
IB before, right?
Yeah, we
like
played it.
IB, like just like that. Like I know, like there's one called The Witch's House, which is like the
Oh, yeah,
play, like,
Oh,
that
that
was
yeah,
nice.
that got suggested to me right after IB got completed.
Yes.
yeah, because like, and that's actually a really good game. That's actually scary.
I also would
relatively
recommend
scary.
Aoni if you want one that's more puzzle based.
Out only?
Aoni, it's a horror game, but it's also
Yes.
heavily puzzle based. I think it'd be up your alley.
Hmm.
Puzzles.
That way.
I would
I
recommend
like it.
I would recommend Alice Mare too.
Recommend what?
Yes.
Alice Mare, it's another RPG Maker style game. It's like $2 on Steam. It's pretty good for what it is.
Yeah, the company that made Alice Mare makes a lot of good games. I played two of their other games.
I don't know. I was looking to kill time, so I got it. And I was surprised by how good it was.
Yes. Yes.
All right. Well, I'm not even sure if the questions means for me to play like actually
May the
creepy
dance move
games.
you.
Nah, just something to keep it in the
That's
spirit.
Cavalier though.
Oh yeah, Luigi's Mansion 3.
Oh yeah, Luigi's Mansion. I'm looking forward to that.
Oh, I
love
forgot
the
what the
original.
game is. Hold on. Silicon Steam. Did I have it? Hold on.
Garen.
You really put Mermaid Rage
Are you serious? All right, well.
Yeah, you gotta put Mirror Rage of Garen. And
It's because of gravity. It's because of gravity.
Yeah.
I want to take her down. I want to take down the.
how did I get around that?
I want to take down the
gravity?
healer really early on, but because of gravity, we were usually stuck in a bad position.
Yeah, I think I had to do some pretty weird strategies to get rid of gravity on turn one without
For me,
causing problems.
all I did was took the units that got hit with gravity and moved them up towards the enemy, and then they all died together.
How I got around gravity? Aerobatic Screamo.
I just hyper tanked it if I remember correctly. Because at that time I was still using both Hector and Ephraim Brave, so they could just tank the entire map.
I know Nino could probably solo this map actually.
Probably.
Actually, it's not as easy as it sounds.
It's not as easy as it sounds, but at least Garen doesn't have distant counter.
Wait, who said it's
And
supposed
the
to be
tri-
easy? He doesn't have this encounter, so you don't have to worry about him. And there's only one red mage, and
Yeah,
she should be
but
able
he
to
does
take
have
down the.
distant defense.
Oh, that's
It always
true.
bugs me how they give
But if you-
It's the red mage cab that's a problem.
Oh yeah.
It
the
always
red
bugs
mage.
me how they give people like distant defense and stuff, but no distant counter. I'm like, what's the point?
I know, right? Like Garen's fantastic at
Yes.
taking distant shots, but he can't do anything afterwards. That's why some people just go with lightning breath, but I'd personally just give him distant
This
counter,
way.
breath of blade.
Of course.
Alright, well this time we're camping out the spawns.
See what happens.
I love it if they remove like the area of effect thing, but just give it distant counter instead. I think that would be much better.
Oh yeah, the
At the
game I was
same time-
talking about was Dead by Daylight. You could play that with viewers.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen that game before on Twitch.
Sleep
Let me double
well.
check that.
And then play Outlast. It's not too intense. I remember watching Outlast and getting scared about it. But yeah, I have the game, so.
I've seen Dead
Oh
by
yeah.
I've seen Dead by Daylight. It's not terribly scary from what I've seen.
Dead by Daylight.
Dead by
isn't
Daylight,
it-
it's too fast paced to be really scary.
It's more about the jump scares than it is like just being scared in general.
Let me put it this way: I didn't find Dead by Daylight too scary, and I'm a pussy, so that says
Yeah,
something.
Same. I bought the game, even though I don't do horror games.
Hmm.
I'd
You
like
should
to
play
help.
Five Nights at Freddy's.
And then I put Special Spiral on my Adult Tiki with Glimmer, and it's so much fun. I bet it is. That's instant glimmers.
I love that skill so much.
I wish I got it.
Yeah, I kind of wish I did.
Same. Even Levin himself is just so good.
But I knew I had to budget my orbs because if I didn't get, yeah, I get it. It's all about PA Azura. That's the only thing that's been on my mind for a while now.
Yeah, I mean you got in with about 50 orbs remaining. Not too much.
Yeah.
The game over a fictional character he doesn't get, right, Nim?
What?
2 damage.
Oh crap! That gravity really.
That
messes this
gravity's
up.
gonna. Oh, that's gonna suck.
Well, rest in pieces.
Too.
Guide me.
Well, you're stuck.
But easy.
He moves 2 slots. It's really about taking the Lance Dragon then.
Yep.
Of course.
We can teleport in,
Yes.
so we do have
Yes.
an option. And then we can reposition it out.
Fortunately, Garen only has 52 attack, but isn't this going to be the start of turn 4, or am I one off?
I think it is a start turn 4. Yeah, it'll
I
be a
think
start
so.
turn
Of
4.
course.
Because I don't think
Yeah,
he moved.
then.
Yeah.
Like, turn
Yeah,
3.
next turn he'll do Breath of Light, and that'd be a
Mhm.
problem.
That way. Let's go.
Honestly, I expected him to have something weird if he went this way, though, because I think they're
John
trying
is
to
saying
follow
play
tactics.
SCP containment breach. I have no idea what that is.
I've watched that. That's actually. I've watched John Wolf play it. I watch a lot of them. I can't really play horror games, but I love watching people play horror games.
For all humanity.
It's not as
Understandable.
horrifying.
It's funny seeing them react the way they do.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, well
Well, now what?
this is gonna be rough.
That blue mage cav is a problem.
Mm-hmm. The coverage is too good. I want to throw Noe in, but the Axe Fighter will give me
Of
trouble then.
course.
Yeah, that axe fighter has wrath. Gotta be wary of that.
Encounter Katria put in work on this
Let's
map.
go. Yes.
3 times
Can you
2.
move Kiki down and then enemy phase the axe and the red tome, or
No,
will the
that-
red tome kill?
Of course.
The axe
No,
fighter's just
Garen
gonna
would kill me.
shred.
Garen would be in range.
Guide
of,
me.
Yeah. Ugh.
Of course.
I think no matter
Also,
what Axe
any
Fighter
units within
triggers
3
special.
spaces are gonna take 10 damage.
Yeah, but it's such a blanket statement you don't like, Jess.
Hmm.
What are you doing right now?
I think I'm boned.
Looks like
Congrats,
it.
Nims. I was watching during history
Like your
class
best
and I
chance
got
to
a
enemy
laugh out of
phase
it.
with TP,
Thanks for
but
Afterclaw.
her res is too low.
Yeah, it is too low.
Guide
I was
me.
hoping to buff up, but Panic Play is really messing that up.
Of course.
Yep.
Hmm.
Like, it could probably
Yes.
move down to the bottom right, but at the same time, that axe is just ready to hit you with that special.
The thing is, once the Axe attacks, the Red Mage will attack right afterwards, so she's still
Yeah.
screwed. I
Right.
think it's all about the placement before that, so.
Well, 46. How much res does she have
Of
without panic?
course.
How much rest does she have without Panic? She has 24.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
what now?
it's
Yes.
way.
Yeah, you're boned. You're boned.
Let's go.
22 damage.
Hmm.
Of course.
I don't know. We'll try it.
My
Might
turn.
as well.
Might as well see what happens. How bad it
I'd
is.
like to help.
Can we eat a hit from the axe guy?
Yeah.
Wow, we
Never mind,
actually don't even
do it.
take Garen down.
Garen's very tanky.
Yeah, he is very tanky.
Daddy.
Well, this is pretty interesting. Nobody's gonna take damage at the start of the turn.
I mean, she's probably gonna just get whittled down to death.
Let's see here. Garen only has 52 attack, but there's also fury damage.
She has distant defense, so the Red Mage probably doesn't kill.
Not even close.
Alright, that's good. Unless he has guard. No, he doesn't have guard. Alright, so Ether heals.
Yep. Oh yeah, this should actually be pretty good. Speed Noe is the best way to go.
Oh, he actually does 0.
Yeah.
Yeah, his attack's not that high, fortunately.
Wow, he
But
looks
it's-
so cool though.
He looks awesome, honestly. I can't complain with them putting this form in.
But now who's gonna kill the Luna Axe Fighter?
Oh yeah, now the X-Fire has
In wrath range.
and is in rat range.
Let's go.
If we delay it
And you
long
also-
enough.
You also have the Woo Gun.
What gun?
The thing is, we can run away from it.
Of course.
Yeah, you might be. Yeah, you should be able to. Just keep repo.
He
Dance.
coughs with blood when he attacks. He actually looks so cool.
Yes.
Oh yeah, no, PA did a fantastic job
My
designing. Glad they
Yes.
put him in there.
May the dance
Also, you
move
can do that emblem now. Only funny thing is, the entire emblem is under 30 speed.
Yeah.
Wait, what emblem?
The artist who did Garen is Toledo
Let's go.
Ipe. He's done Dorcas, Garen, Arden, and Walhart.
Oh. Oh, that's
Yeah.
interesting, yeah.
You could also do all red dragons.
You could also do all red dragons, and one of them would be Tiki.
And the other one would be Tiki.
And then the last one would be Tiki.
Yep.
Can we nuke him?
So Tiki
Oh
is
my
Garen
god, we
too.
can nuke him. Alright.
Oh.
What about the Wogun?
Taking him out of wrath range, good stuff.
Oh yeah, the healer got him out of wrath range.
Galaxy Brain plays.
This way.
He should...
Wow, that was just enough.
Of course.
Wugan Mumbo.
I'd like
Can
to help.
Tiki kill?
Yeah, that's what this is gonna be about.
Of course.
Okay, at least she doesn't die. That's the biggest thing.
Yeah, as long as she doesn't die, that's the big important part.
Yes.
I was pretty sure you did special.
He actually does
Yeah,
destroy damage anyway, sorry.
That way.
Alright,
Yeah,
wow.
you should be fine.
We're actually good.
Grr.
Yeah.
Tiki in a nutshell.
GG.
My turn.
Brave Lance.
Yeah.
He just does 9 damage. Oh, alright, let's get hit.
Go.
And
Special
I'll just
Sacred
hold
Cowl.
ground.
Yeah. You should die.
Yeah, he has Vantage afterwards, so I have to be kind of careful about that.
Mm-hmm. Fortunately, no wrath or anything.
Mm-hmm.
So,
On a horse.
yeah, Wugan Mumbo, that's a threat.
Who do you think I am?
Is Tiki the only red female dragon? Yes!
Yeah.
Until Garen, Tiki was the only red
course.
dragon.
Yeah, which was always a funny thing to me, because... I mean,
You'd think red
I like
dragons
her a
would be the
lot,
most
but...
popular.
Yeah, Tiki is very,
They're
very
fire
popular.
dragons.
My turn.
Well,
Well, this
technically,
is
Tiki's a divine
awkward.
dragon.
This way. Hmm? May the dance
Well,
move you.
time to get Murr in there.
Oh, man.
Yes.
So when's the Legendary Heroes banner getting revealed?
Trailers tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Alright. Gotta check that out.
Tomorrow, whatever.
Yeah, high hopes for that. Saving orbs now.
Still skipping.
I want to go for more Grim Emerges, but at the same time, Mustful Banner, I'm torn.
I'm Garen,
I
King
do
of
want-
Nor, a little worm like you trying to take the measure of me. A futile effort. Wait, that's all he says? That's some recruitment message. Alright.
I mean, most heroes have only one line of text.
Oh, you're right. At least he's not screaming at me.
True.
Calm
Calm down.
Recruitment in all caps as well.
Now he can scream at enemies for you.
Yes. He has such a great face. I think that's my favorite
Oh, yeah,
thing
I love
about
that
him.
smile. Oh, yeah.
So a lot of people have mentioned to me like, Nims, why are you still using the red link? I've tried asking people to like make an avatar for me, but nobody has ever done it. So I don't know. I want to change it to something, but I think if I change it to like Garen or something, everyone's gonna think I'm a weirdo.
Nah, it's a wholesome smile. Grandpa Garen.
Does anyone else? It looks like a penis.
What?
What?
Now, okay, I see it. Now I'm not gonna be able to unsee that.
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see it.
That's a huge bulge. Yes.
I'm just gonna pretend I didn't
The
hear
divine
it.
dragon.
All right, let's finish this up.
You know,
Anyways.
I look at all your battles on here, and you're like, it's so easy, and then I'm like, oh, it's so easy. I go on, I lose every single time.
What? Wait, what do you mean by that?
I lose all these Grand Hero battles. I can't do anything past lunatic.
Oh.
Guide me.
It's the reinforcement ones that I think really give people some difficulty, especially if you don't know what they start with.
Of course.
Yeah. Volter in
You mean
particular.
like all of them right now?
Wait,
Like
what?
whatchamacallit, I finally beat the female Grima Infernal, and I didn't even use Selena.
You didn't use what?
I didn't use Selena. I used my regular Anise, Inigo, and like, I forgot who else I used. It was just a really weird set of people. I didn't
Yeah,
even
that
use
sounds like a
anything.
Randy team.
Yeah, that's
Story
a
bro
good
now to
team.
Abyssal.
Those abyssals are just something else to do
Let's
though.
go.
Oh yeah, and theoretically we're supposed to get the Hector Abyssal back, so a Hector Abyssal soon. So.
Also, guys, after this, we're gonna do some hero reviews, just like half an hour of hero reviews. It's hero reviews are a lot more fun when there's a lot of people involved with it. So I'm gonna take advantage of everyone being here today.
That way.
Yeah,
Paid review incoming, Kappa.
Yes.
plenty of pay to review incoming.
Guide me.
I don't
Review
think
my
so,
Ophelia.
because it's been that's I think most of that was for yesterday.
Yeah.
Solution for Mark Abyssal involved threatened defense on Mail Robin and double reciprocal aid.
That Martha Abyssal took me, no kidding, 7 hours to do. Ugh.
There's no shame in it taking a long time, because I mean, that's good.
Oh, I have no shame, but holy crap, it took
It's
me-
just basically how
Grima
much
Abyssal
damage
is
can
much
you do
easier
every
than
turn.
Legendary.
How much
yeah.
damage can you not take every time? Like, ugh.
Well, if you run out of room, you're screwed. So it is about
Yeah. And if Legendary Marth touches you, you're basically screwed.
Mm-hmm.
Because of how powerful Fire Emblem is. Like, that unit's meant to kill. I love it. But at the same time, not for a Legendary Hero battle.
Paper, what did you just do? That was Paper, right? Who made the weird sounds?
That way.
I have no idea what you're talking about, wink wink.
Okay, great.
Okay. Okay, leave it at that.
Who do you guys think is gonna be Legendary Hero? Because I can't even imagine it at all.
It's blue this season, so...
Every time I've guessed, I've been wrong, so I'm not gonna guess.
We need
Yes.
Nella as an Earth Hero, please.
All I know is that female Grima is coming back for the 8th time.
They're just never
that's
gonna
pretty
roll.
much-
Closer.
Grima never coming back, guys. Oh, sorry. On the next legendary banner, we lied.
F
And-
Grima, I kept telling myself this is the last time she's here, so I better like keep trying, and then that's never mattered. Oh, I think we're screwed. Yeah, Luna. Oh, wait, no. I think we're fine. No, well, 20. Oh yeah, it's Wrath. Yeah.
I
Wrath
still
boosted
don't have
ability.
female.
Every one of her banners is going to be the last, but it's
Ow.
like, hey, more shots for me to merge her, so I'm not complaining.
Well, I mean, if I get F Grima,
Of course.
hopefully it's plus speed because mine's minus speed, so she's basically useless. She gets doubled
Already, I
everywhere.
just need the
Yeah.
merges.
Honestly, I
Okay.
just want either Grima. I've yet to get Grima. Ever.
Sibley's on hard.
Guide me.
It's a good thing Pass is not here right now, because you do recall, right? Paper. No wait, I don't think you were there, but
Remind me.
he got a
Don't
perfect
remind me.
Ivy
Don't remind me.
Legendary Grima, and he instantly fodders her for Resploy, I
Res
believe.
move.
Yeah, Res Smoke.
Don't remind
Red
me.
smoke.
Yeah, Res Smoke.
Don't worry, I remind him of that all the time. I try to make him regret it.
I still can't believe he did that, because I remember checking his IVs with him, and I'm like, what the fuck? The thing is, he got another Legendary Grima, and I think he kept the one afterwards, but that one was in perfect IVs.
Hosta's a moron.
Yeah.
Still on the hunt for defense smoke.
Muron, I'd say.
I want to murder you.
I don't expect that from you at all, Legion. That's something I expect from other people.
Make those bad puns every now and then. Gotta saturate that terrible pun pool with something.
Yep, the terrible pun quota.
Mm-hmm. If you don't make this many in a month, you're out of here.
44.
Guide me. Yes.
Yeah, that archer cavalry in particular is just very unusual. Like this map is supposed to screw over of all things daggers. There's a TA Raven Tome, and then the archer is Bowbreaker.
Oh, okay.
They're trying to
moron.
Who would win?
prevent my one-shot Jacob build.
Jacob.
Brave Robin says, who would win, Spring Alphonse's Bulge or Garen's Bulge? I say Alphonse. You say Alphonse. Are you serious?
Garen's a thick daddy.
Yeah.
He's also old. So what would win, the younger one or the older one?
I think it only adds to the power, so.
True.
Yes.
You only get ripened with age.
Guide me.
Let's go!
What the heck am I saying?
This way?
Dragon Bulge we're talking about.
True.
Yeah, but didn't Alphonse win?
That way.
Or was he close to winning?
Wait, Alphonse won what?
In his voting gauntlet.
What even happened with that voting gauntlet?
I don't even remember.
Time to go look at the logs.
Because if he won, then it's a winner versus
Kagero won that.
a new challenger.
Oh, no, Alphonse lost like round 2, didn't he? So.
I don't think Alphonse won.
He definitely didn't win. I know that for sure.
Finals, I can guarantee that.
Earth Boost is a budget build, guys.
This way?
Which one was it?
Wasn't it Kagero versus Lucina?
I know Kagero was in one of these.
Kagero and Lucina was the finals. Kagero won, so Alphonse didn't win. I can guarantee
Yeah,
that.
he lost round 2.
I remember
beat
being so
Xander.
salty about that voting gauntlet because I wanted Kateria to win, and she lost first round.
Oh,
Yeah, that was a shame.
Spring Catcher's beautiful. She was robbed.
Of course.
Well, look, voting gauntlet's all about robbing people. So, yeah.
The same thing happened with female Grima. She overshot us because there were so many people.
Avery, shut up.
Why no
Veronica.
Brazen Attack defense? Well, if I can't put Brazen Attack defense on Alphonse, there's no way I have it available for Tiki. So, I never pulled Eldigan's son. What's his name again?
Ares.
Ares, yeah.
Yes?
Yeah, I need more of that guy for racing.
Take mine. I've gotten like 3 or 4 of them.
I'm just building him as a merge project now.
Well, 240 SP at 4 stars on the A slot. He's the only unit to do that at summon, so...
Ares
I
is
got
also
again.
really, really good. So even
He's
if I got him,
really
I might
good.
not want to fodder him.
I made a 5-star before I foddered him.
Mm.
He's real
Yes?
good.
Because the only 2 areas I've ever gotten were plus attack minus HP and plus attack minus res. So I was like, why not?
Just keep making them.
Also, I found it incredibly funny that he's better than his father, like flat out better.
Oh yeah. I mean, Fury
Steve
Missile
Miracle
Tank is still pretty good, but Dark Missile Tank's just a nut.
Guide me.
Like,
That's
he can
true.
run instant
course.
AoEs, or he can run Vantage
Mega
Draconic
Dance
Aura, Vantage Bonfire, and... like... he just...
Of
he'll kill
course.
everything.
In my opinion, if you're going to run Elgin, you should just run the Fury Refine.
Yeah, otherwise you're just running a walk down Ares.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like,
If
you should
you're
always
not-
use what makes the hero more unique or more
Right. That's why I wouldn't
Yes.
refine Armads, because Hector's only
Yes.
real niche
Of
is quick riposte Armads.
That's whenever people talk about Berserk Almaz Hector, I'm like, why would you do that? There's no reason for it.
I mean,
kinda
unless you
just-
don't have Love Abounds Hector and intend to actually use him, I'd just make use of Breaker Hector as opposed to Berserk Hector.
I mean, there's some people who think that changing his weapon it might make him better, but it really doesn't. That goes for most tanks like that, like Brave, Ephraim.
Yeah. No. Just keep him
Kind of
with
some
what they've
logic I
got.
adopted took from Pokemon. If you're going to use something unorthodox, use them for the niche they have.
Right.
We'll try.
We've already summoned, guys. That was the first
Otherwise,
thing we
you'd just
did.
be better off using better.
And he almost didn't get PA Azura.
2 Inigo.
Almost. Well, 50 orbs I think is 50 orbs remaining is a pretty good amount.
That way.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, that's pretty good, honestly. I thought you were probably gonna either use no orbs or use... But
You
yeah,
said
no, I
either
can
no
say
orbs or
that
no
they
cut
have
off.
booty.
So
Either no orbs or every single orb they had. So.
yeah.
Free breaks free to play status.
I've actually been very lucky recently with summonings.
Same here.
Even though the last summoning for Brave Heroes was not any of the heroes I wanted, it's still really,
Your
really good
summoning there was
ratio.
great.
I really
I had
feel
really good
like
luck on the Norian banner. My free summon was in minus attack Silas, and then I got a minus attack Sumia, and then I got a minus attack Lord Reinhardt.
I mean, if you
great luck.
Okay, I really do think eventually they will put in an IV randomizer for a certain amount of orbs. I definitely think
would
that's
really
something
want
that will
that.
happen one day.
At least not anytime soon.
I don't think they would either.
The thing is, IS has talked about in interviews in the past, and it's definitely up for consideration. It's just they don't know how to balance it in and to make it make sense. But I do think they'll work it in eventually. If combat manuals is something that combat manuals really change the barrack space, and like how they dropped the level 20 limit to for promotions as well. Things like that is very progressive. So I definitely think that's something possibility. That's a really good possibility in the future.
Yeah, I'm really happy they made the combat manuals. At first I was like going to use of them, and then I actually like used them. And that's probably one of the better changes they've done in the past.
Mm-hmm.
Combat manuals are great. Just solve the barrack space issue for good.
Yeah, those combat manuals were best. Although we're reached the.
Your mic's cut out.
Yeah.
A lot.
Sorry.
It's not my mic
Combat
cutting
manuals
out.
are great, but we're getting to the point where you can't have one of every hero in the base barracks
course.
because we're at 296 right now out of 300.
Reverse says, love every single 5-star I truly
This
wanted
might
was minus
get
attack.
unpleasant.
Yeah, that happens. It happens to me a lot too. It's minus attack or minus speed, so.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
Let's go.
When I summon, it's either I get really lucky and get multiple 5-stars in a row, but they're all minus attack, or I get one really good stat 5-star and then am not lucky for months.
I have a very weird sense where either I bunch summon a lot of great IVs or I sporadically summon a bunch of bad ones. That minus attack Sumia was at 3%, and she has 41 attack at reference at minus attack, so.
That's why she has.
And then I YOLO'd again and got minus attack Lord Reinhardt.
Around Halloween, winter time, I summoned, well, first I summoned PA
Wrath of the
Nico, that was like
Divine
my
Dragon.
first 5-star around there, and that was minus attack. Then I got Halloween Jacob, who was also minus attack. To top it off, I got Winter Tharja at minus attack.
Halloween
Wow.
Jacob is such a good hero too, so that
Oh,
hurts.
he's so good.
But
Jacob.
when he came back around on the legendary banner, I got a neutral one, so I just merged.
Okay.
On the Halloween one, I got back-to-back Halloween Jacob summons and minus attack minus Reds. I could not be happier.
Jacob, when you have
But then I was
monsters
also like,
early on-
I wanted Halloween Sakura because she's so adorable.
I wanted Halloween Sakura, but then I got Halloween Jacob and I was kind of mad.
Same
Yeah.
here.
I
Only to
got.
come to find out he's so good.
Yeah, I got
Don't my
Noe
monsters go
and
Leon again?
Sakura.
I just need a bold fighter, and then it's easy winning from there.
I'm running a guard bow set on Jacob, but I want to get Bolt Fighter so I can make him into a monster. Literally.
All right, we
I
can
already
finally
have
start
Brave
this.
Bow, but I can't wait to give him Death Blow 4, and then bold fighter.
I'm just waiting for the day when we get a Desperation Seal and Halloween Jacob around Bold Fighter Desperation Brave Bow.
Oh my
The
gosh,
renewal
that's gonna
seal
be-
when?
When that happens, we're definitely gonna have a hardy bearing meta.
Oh yeah.
Nah, you just counter back with exact. Oh, never mind.
Alright guys, we can finally do hero reviews. So if you guys want to have your heroes checked out, we're not doing it for too long, just about half an hour. So if you want to get your heroes checked out, send them in. There's already a few
Yeah,
sent in already, so we'll start with those.
Hold on.
I was about to say I can't do too many reviews because I still have to finish a paper for tonight.
Oh yeah, don't worry about it. If you have to go, don't worry about it.
Yeah, just. I mean, Ween's already
I'm like
dropped
close
out.
to done it. I'm like close to done. If it's a half hour, it's no problem.
Yeah.
Time it.
Let me get my Ophelia to be my first person real quick.
Look at my unit names. Otax, I've seen your unit a lot of times at this point, dude. Is it Alphonse still? How do you
My
even
Leon,
stay
Give
in?
me 1 second.
Wait, I'm pretty sure you're not in tier 20 right now, so that makes sense. But oh, you are in tier 20. All right. Speed Baruka.
What?
And
I
this,
approve.
the thing is, I'm pretty sure this is your second Baruka, isn't it?
I mean, it's not the +10 one, so I guess.
This is a very backwards Baruka, and I'm not sure how to feel.
Yeah, it is his second Baruka, so I don't know why you would do that, but cool.
46 speed.
Don't let your memes be dreams, Kappa.
46 speeds on even turns. I hate counting it as consistent because, like, if you depend on wave skills, there are so many instances where you could just be screwed. Sometimes you can't delay the match anymore because you just ran out of space of backing off, or you might screw yourself up trying to back off, delay it by a turn just so you can buff yourself up. But yeah, this is very interesting. You're still a madman though, so yeah.
Depending on speed wave, it's just like an added bonus if it triggers.
Hold on, wait. Just so many skills though.
Well, what better way to...
This is definitely the first time ever I've seen a speed Baruka. I don't think anybody should really do this because
I don't see the point in doing that on Baruka of all people.
I mean,
Yeah.
35 defense is still good for life and death. Speed Baruka.
sure, but I'm pretty sure there are better options than Baruka then if you want to do this kind of thing.
Like quick repost.
Isn't well, Minerva's not. Minerva's 5-star
Yes.
locked.
She has 33 base speed.
I guess you don't have a choice if you want a green flyer with merges. So I guess she has her niche, but still, that's not ideal.
Oh yeah, that's
Hey,
right.
hey,
This is defensive speed.
Hey, Michaelis.
Wait, but he's a lot slower, isn't he?
I'm pretty sure they're similar. Actually, I think Michaelis might be faster.
Not faster, no way.
Of course, less mergers.
I think it's like 26 speed or something.
Oh, I think
Yeah.
phase
Let me
relock.
check.
I have a Michaelis, I'll go look at him right now.
And thanks Otax earlier
Joke's
for
on
the
you
donation
on
too.
Gamepedia and his
Speed, is he
26
faster than Minerva?
He has 26 base speed.
At 26. No way in hell is he faster than Minerva. But he's still faster than Baruka.
Baruka has 3 less base speed, but she has access to IVs, so you could just get her the same base speed.
Not clear though.
My Ophelia is somewhere in there if you want to look at that.
Well, we only have half an hour, so I'm gonna try and catch everybody first. Raven is a bird. Yes, yes, Raven is a bird. One of my favorite books of all time is called Raven Quests. It's about a journey. Like I read it during I think middle school, but it's about a journey of a raven and a wolf. And there's even a sequel to it. But that's one of my favorite books ever to read. I don't know why that reminded me of that. Looking for libs.
You just passed it.
Oh, there you go. Well, there's no way to mess up Bold Fighter, I would say. High attack, low speed with Bold Fighter would almost always work out. I'm just interested in like why you would run Fury. His defense isn't bad. His res isn't
I
bad.
guess for the extra ploys.
Oh, Carrot
Extra
Axe.
resistance for ploys. Because 33 without Fury is... not really. And I think Liv's planning to +10 him
Plus 10 on wow.
for Christmas. So, especially with merges, he'd have respectable res with Fury to run ploys pretty consistently.
It's kind of surprising because people have always looked at him as like the green version of Effie, and the stat-wise they're pretty comparable. I believe he has slightly more res though. He's really good.
Yeah.
It's just interesting
He has
to
less speed for, I think, more HP and res and
yeah.
same attack.
Yeah, he's very similar. It's just interesting that you would go for Chrom instead. Well, you know, there's a difference in color, but still.
At plus 10 with Fury, he outploys plus 10 Selena.
Okay, I see. Yeah.
That's the selling point on him.
Yeah, it is the selling point. Because I do a bunch of res stuff with my Selena, so it is the point.
Sure what Attack Boy is doing there, though.
Attack Floyd, because his defense isn't that great, but he's using Fury. I guess with Fury 3 and Carrot Axe, he's only dropping by 2 HP after each combat, and then Attack Floyd. Yeah, it's not a bad build. It's interesting. I personally,
I mean, what other play would you even put there?
Wait, what? What other ploy?
I said, what other play would you even put there if
You need to run double ploy.
You don't have to run a ploy though. He's perfect for like panic ploy.
You could just run defense ploy and something else and see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, defense ploy would.
That works.
Yeah, defense ploy and something else would also work. But yeah, the C slot is very flexible, so it's interesting. Really good Crom. Really interesting Crom. He's plus speed minus defense. Libs, why are you planning to plus 10 a hero when you have bad IVs to start out with?
Because you can change them later on.
Well, it's not so easy to change so far.
I mean, if you're going for plus 10, you have 10 more chances at not getting the same IV spread.
I'm still upset that she got Aura with Weapon Refine, because there's literally no reason to use Delthea over Lyn now.
Yep. It's a problem.
Anyways.
So that's why I didn't use Delthea.
Because when Delthea originally was better, thanks to Dark Aura being better than Aura, but ever since the Weapon Refine. Look, it's so dumb. At the start of turn, grants attack plus 6 to adjacent magic and staff allies for 1 turn. That's so dumb, because originally, if you guys recall Aura, it just heals people originally. How did they...
Dark Aura was the same for melee, attack plus 6.
Yeah. But I'm just saying, like, that's such an incredibly different change. You go from restores 5 HP to adjacent skill allies after combat to attack plus 6 to adjacent magic and staff allies. Like, that's one of the most unpredictable changes in weapon skills. Like, I don't think there's anything in the game that's changed so much.
Binding Blade, I guess.
It's
a Falchet now.
Well, I mean, in terms of ability being entirely different, like adding on ability, that's normal, but changing the ability entirely.
True. I think Fencelir changes abilities from like a threaten to...
it changes from threaten to nullifying all buffs, or all field buffs.
Okay. Yeah, and Leo also drops the gravity effects in his weapon as well. So yeah, there's a few instances, but I just think this one's ridiculous. I never saw that coming for sure.
Neither did I.
Honestly, it's probably because they let her change her weapon to Dark Aura, and then they were like, what can we do that's definitely original? Just change who it buffs.
And then self-buff.
That's the other thing I didn't like, because she got Dark Aura, which therefore made her a better mage than Delthea. I think Delthea only has slightly more attack, but Lyn is significantly quicker by like 4 or something. 4 or 3 speed. And
3, pretty sure.
Yeah, and everything else is very similar, so Lyn had a pretty decided edge. It's like a one. Yeah.
And then I felt bad for killing my Lind right before the Refine came out.
Why would you kill Lyn? What would you kill Lyn for, anyways?
Well, no, I didn't. I didn't plot her. I sent her home because I was.
You sent her home.
I was angry about the summer banners. Remember? I was super pissed about it.
That's so. Why would you send home a 5-star just because you're upset? What the heck?
That makes sense. But some people are weird like that.
Yeah.
Lind was my third 5-star ever. So
what did you expect?
I loved her.
Anyways, as for this build, it's completely proper. Life and Death Desperation works out really well. Personally, though, I would go for Fury. I know why you're going for Life and Death, because you have Heavy Blade, so... But Fury allows you to retain her res. With Fury, you would have 30 res, which is really respectable. And in terms of attack and speed, with Aura, with Life and Death... I mean, with Aura and with Fury, you would still just be at, like, 61 instead. Heavy Blade will basically always trigger at that point. And Speed Smoke is fine as well. I'm interested in Speed Smoke, though. I think Your C's still very flexible, so this could be to help out other heroes. But yeah, Lynn definitely will not have any trouble doubling.
You could run Breath of Life.
Breath of Life, just to bring back old times with the original aura. Lib says he sent home 2 Garlands.
To the people who are still confused about me sending Lynn home, it was a pure emotional reaction. There was no logic behind it. I just sent her home.
Isn't it great, guys, to be a human being? You get to make all the
I know.
bad decisions in the world.
Yeah,
beat
I
your
know,
mom.
right?
Yep. Sometimes
I was
you
like,
just don't let objective reasoning get the best of you, and you go right for the emotions.
I was like, no Summer Severa. Okay, I'll send home Lind and all my Camillas.
Should have seen that coming.
And then I ended up the only summon I got from the Summer Banner was Summer Camilla too. So I got
Ow.
revenge for that one.
Yeah, my summer banner luck was pretty bad this year, but yeah, I got 2 of them.
Jason, we're gonna have to do that another time. It's just to
Great.
do a team review with people in the chat, with people in stream, and with the screen sharing function. It's actually a lot more difficult to set up. So just remind me tomorrow for that. I'll refund you for now, actually. Also, Za actually asked a good question. You think we're going to get an update where we can buy combat manuals for common fodder like Hinata, Shanna, etc.?
About it because
I don't think
It would be
so.
cool,
'Cause it-
but I don't think so.
I think it would make so much sense because let's be clear here. Like, why do we only have 1 hero with Fury, 1 hero with Desperation? I mean, okay, at 5 stars or whatever, yes, you will have other heroes, but at 4 stars, there's nobody else.
That's
There's
what
someone
Yeah,
have
I
2
don't
or
get
3
it.
or 4 star either.
The only
Nope,
way I
just
could
one.
see it working is with arena coins because we have no other way of using arena coins.
Yeah, I think they need to put arena medals to be able to use them what they've done here.
Yeah, arena
because
medals-
They just exist.
If we could spend arena crowns, I'd like that too. I'd rather.
No, you can do arena crowns for 5-star fodder, and then you can do the medals for 4-star and below.
I wouldn't do that.
The problem is the crowns are
One
are
crown,
used
one crown
fodder.
for a
That would be
Fury.
really-
You wouldn't do that?
I don't think the crowns should
It
be
really
currency.
Also,
alienates.
I don't think so because like right now a lot of people are already starting to suffer stamina potions at just 6 crowns.
Okay.
I don't know if it would be able to keep up because of stamina. I mean,
crowns should-
dueling crests.
I don't think the crowns should ever be currency for anything.
Not at this rate.
Then it
Like,
has to be medals.
Maybe it's like.
Yeah, medals because I still have 20,000. They don't go.
Yeah, I
anywhere.
have like 35,000. It's just. I just keep collecting them.
Yeah, wait, one second.
It's
I'll
like
check.
it's like the badges and emblems. They don't do anything. Like
I forgot
for
what they
11,000
even is.
verdant emblems.
What do arena medals even do?
It's weapon refinery shenanigans.
Yeah,
But
they're what
you
I
get
mean,
so
that's
many, it doesn't
refinery.
even matter. It doesn't. You can't refine fast enough to use them.
Yeah.
Yeah, you run out of
Same thing
refining
goes for the
stones before
crests
then.
and whatnot. Like, you can have thousands of those, and even if you refine all the seals, you're never gonna run out.
Yeah.
Like, I think they need to find some way to make better use of our currencies.
There's so many things with Fire Emblem Heroes that I would love to tweak.
Oh yeah, same here.
But yeah, they take their time with quality of life changes, but usually when they come out, they're pretty good.
Quality of life ones are usually good, but when they start making some serious changes, they don't really get that right.
Like
Arena.
the arena.
I think they had the
That
right
arena
idea to make
change.
it hard, but that was not the way to do it.
We only have like around half an hour for hero reviews, so if we don't get to you guys, I know you guys are sending them into the chat, but if we don't get to you guys, please don't get upset at me. It's just because of I want to make sure I stream every single day right now, so the best way of doing that is to not do too much streaming on any particular day, because that's the issue like with inconsistency is when you burn out.
Right.
Anyways, great Corrin. Close defense I think is pretty much perfect. You don't want to improve his attack. If you're doing him using him for what I think you're using him for, which is just as a support mule, this is perfect. Drive speed, drive attack, Yato, renewal, close defense, yeah.
Just change that Draconic Aura and you have a really solid score right here.
The only problem, Raptor, is why are you tier 18?
Not enough.
To be fair, that's only +1.
Exposed.
It could have just been a really bad bonus week. I've seen a lot of people on the Discord who this week had a lot of problems because they didn't have the bonus units.
Have people actually been
Bonus units
dropping
was-
out tier 19 though? I have no idea what tier 19 looks like anymore.
I hear
I
some
don't-
people
I
that
don't-
don't really like Arena right now.
I dropped out of tier 19 because of Fjorm week because my Fjorm can't live anything. He's literally trash.
Wait, how?
I had Legendary Marth to get out of that.
I'm gonna use Fjorm. So.
And then this last week I had to use Jacob.
Ooh, yeah, you're screwed. This is why I have to build the Asker trio, even if they're not good.
This is an interesting Carol. Renewal
That
with wind
is-
boost. That's
Wow.
that could be a thing.
Galaxy Brain. But Ardent,
Also, way to use
Ardent
his HP.
Sacrifice in case you just want to heal, support, Panic Play with high HP. Seems okay.
Infantry pulse
fine
makes
with this.
sense. Panic ploy makes sense.
Speed refined Nameless Blades, though.
Yeah,
I almost like this, but the attack is low and I don't agree with Ardent Sacrifice.
I just don't agree with only having the slaying part, because most of what makes Nameless use is the Wudao.
Yeah, you would just have to back it up the 3
That is
speed
speed's
with
kinda meh.
speed buffs on your team.
Real quick, what
Yeah.
what IVs are this? Because I know Caro doesn't deserve to be a 5-star. He should have been demoted a long time ago.
Let's see.
I think so.
Because that's
To
really
be
low attack,
honest,
really low
I
speed.
forgot he existed.
I think that might actually be a
Until
plus
today.
HP.
It was Anna. We get off my
That
case.
explains
Oh
a
yeah,
lot.
sorry Raptor.
Yeah, that's plus HP.
It's plus HP.
Now, who's
Why?
back first?
Plus
Ray or
HP minus
Charlotte?
what?
Plus defense.
Okay, well that's fine. Well that's not ideal. Very interesting, Caro. Just not ideal at
I hope-
all.
When I so just don't use him, he's so weak.
He's so weird. Like, if you can give him the Nameless Blade with the right rough what?
Is there a reason you have Steady Stance 2 on him?
For the Steady Breath Aether.
But it's not. It's
why
just
would
Steady
you
Breath.
want to-
Andre Light.
Wait. What the fuck?
What?
What would you get
What?
Steady Stance 2? Why would you?
Either Black Knight,
Silas.
that
No,
can
but seriously, you
die, or Silas.
I mean, honestly, you could do Steady Breath 1 and 2, and if you ever get a Brave Ike, then you
Steady
get
Breath 1 and 2.
Steady State 1 and 2.
But he's
Get
minus
Steady Breath
defense.
1 and 2.
I'm just so confused why you would ever learn Steady Stance 2, because
Faye
I mean-
said, I needed Luna bad.
you needed
Oh my
Luna.
Keep in mind, Silas does
Rip
not
Black
have
Knight for
He
Luna and
killed
Steady
Black Knight.
Stance 2.
You're
Black Knight.
Stance 3.
You're fucking kidding me. You killed Black Knight for Luna?
Summoning for fodder in a nutshell.
I don't even know what to say to that. That is
That is
the most
dumbest
absurd thing
I've
I've heard.
I remember yesterday you were saying to someone, you better not tell me that you killed BK for this, and now we're
Yeah.
here today.
Yeah, this is even
God.
worse though. It's for friggin' Luna. Are you? Okay,
For
Frederick
Luna
comes with Luna.
on Carol.
Cattery comes
Why
with
did
Luna.
you need Luna? Why didn't you just wait for fodder?
I know those are 4-stars that you can get real easily. I can't. Oh my god. All right,
Oh my
whatever.
God.
Hey man, he really needed Luna.
Yeah, apparently.
It's the same thing with other TT units, you know? If you need it, you need it.
But
All right, off to Glacies.
what?
If you guys don't know, Glacie's in our Discord. His username is send me Camilla porn. Wait, what is it? Send me Camilla what?
PM me Camilla hentai.
Oh yeah, PM me Camilla hentai. That is his name.
Just say I hate Camille as a character, and even this is too bad.
Yeah, DC chill defense is an interesting option.
Carrot.
Carrot hacks is an interesting option. Double
And
smoke.
even I'm offended.
Okay, but everybody knows what this is for. This is for arena purposes. This isn't a real build for Camilla.
Should be a
But it doesn't
DD.
score high enough. No signature weapon.
Oh, you're right. He should be using signature weapon still.
And of course,
And
using
bonfire, of
bonfire,
course, is
yeah.
too low.
Dropping a
And it
lot
does
of
too much
points.
damage.
Kappa.
Like, lol.
What
I'm
the
actually,
heck?
that's actually really
Ardent
interesting.
Service would actually be pretty good too for Arena.
Ardent Service wouldn't be bad. Oh, they have Gale Force. Okay. They just wanted to meme.
This is interesting. Soleil asked a
This is some-
question. Yeah, I got Azura.
Good.
Also, when it will be a mod.
Someday trademark Kappa.
When you get enough, how many of you guys are actually saving up to become a mod? I think there's a mod for a day and mod permanent, right?
I'm just
Yeah.
I'm just saving up free to play Orbs for no reason.
I was gonna save up for it, but then I kept wanting to ask questions, and since you don't read the chat consistently, I would just throw in the questions. So
Yeah.
you would.
Meanwhile, YouTube boy here.
Oh yeah, if you're on YouTube, that's the worst part.
Yeah, good luck, YouTube.
I don't care about Twitch. I'm sad.
Ranmax.
No, here's the secret to getting
Ranmax
free to play
is
Orbs
gold.
fast. Just farm, if you can, you just farm Twitch bits.
Farm
That's a
Twitch
pretty good
bits. Oh, you're
score for
right.
that.
Brazen Wary is kind of bad there.
I mean, if you get
Like,
kicked out of the Wary Fighter range,
You go right back in.
Also,
I
I just don't like the threshold. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong about that.
okay, yeah, you're right because they don't work both together. Oh, I mean, they do for 30%, but
Yeah, for 30, which is very feasible with Wendy's very nice mixed ball.
that's interesting.
I
I
went
mean,
more
if you
direct-
can hit that sweet spot, that would be great for one battle, but then you would get knocked out.
or you can get knocked back out of Brazen because of Ether.
Yeah.
You either heal it all back up or you're out of Wary Fighter range.
I mean,
and-
that wouldn't really be a problem if you really think about it, because then you're back into wary, so you're not getting doubled.
True.
Then the question would be, why would you use attack smoke over close defense? Because the entire point of this is just to get hit anyways.
Mm-hmm.
it's probably
Yeah, at that point, I would do close defense.
Yeah.
But there's
This
also
doesn't
the
look
fact
very
that you're not
good.
doubling either.
Not the right boon either. This
Oh
is
yeah,
a
that's
-3
the other
one.
point. Yeah, Gwendolyn's doing
It's the
absolutely
-3
nothing.
plus attack.
She's doing 47 attack one time, and then Ether's not going to charge up anytime soon, so...
Yeah. This is kind of good, but at the same time, I just feel like there's a couple of things foundationally.
It's just
iffy.
it's too gimmicky.
Yeah.
Gimmicky is among my favorite words for Fire Emblem Heroes. Like, Fire Emblem
Oh, yeah.
Heroes.
Yep. And I think this is definitely one of those cases.
Glacy, she
Question
did
is,
not
did that
marry
come from
you.
Malkana or Harden?
Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Milkana. Harden... If you sacrifice Harden for a +1 Gwendolyn, I don't know what you're doing anymore.
You sacrificed Harden, and it's not for Bold Fighter. What?
Yeah.
I mean, the only thing he would be really worth sacrificing for would be Bolt Fighter.
He is the only consistently summonable Bold Fighter. Although I would personally.
We
use
just got
Bolt also.
Hector.
On my alternate, I killed a
Congrats.
+2 Harden for Bolt Fighter for Winter Prom.
Alright, this is the last one that people sent in, so... And then we can finally go through the main ones. The golden scuba gear doesn't fit anybody. I don't think it fits any character.
just give
I
it
have
to
it on
really
Real
gone.
Nice soon enough.
Well, this looks pretty standard.
I think Golden Scuba Gear is just for.
Flex.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just flexing.
The Armament kind of works.
Anyways, this is a fine build. Support Marth. Makes perfect sense. Falchion support, drive speed support, drive attack support, chill speed, further support, and then Fury 3 just to keep him, help him live longer as well. But this is
Yeah.
plus attack, I think?
That's a plus attack, I think.
Yeah,
Definitely.
plus stack.
Minus. What is this?
I think that's HP, but
It might be minus HP because it's like
It's usually minus HP, yeah.
21 minus.
Yeah, I think it's minus some
37.
HP.
Yeah.
Is it just me, or am I the only one who finds it like disturbing that people put Aether on builds without any way of getting to Aether fast?
Yeah, I mean, it's for
Really?
points.
It's for points, really. I'm always disturbed by it, but at the same time, I know it just happens.
Personally, I just like the sustainability it gives as well.
yeah, it's minus HP.
Like, even in my head, if you gave him Heavy Blade, then you would have somewhat of a way
Only thing is,
Then,
I wanna
then
make
he's
sure.
he's a standalone, and he like his
Oh, thanks, College Boy.
Option Refine just makes him too good of a support to give up.
I mean, this is
Realistically, you
not
don't want
trying
him to kill,
up
so-
specials.
Yeah. Stop Ether for as long as possible, or use Gale Force.
Yeah, Gale Force is always a good pick.
The really annoying thing about this all is, you know, this game's kind of backwards in this respect, because you would love to use other specials, but you gotta use Ether for points, and you would love to use Marth offensively, but you can't, because, you know, gotta get the special hero to get the kills. So it's really hard nowadays to do hero reviews, because virtually, if they do a really good build, you're like, okay, well, you can't really use this in arena. If they do a really bad build but that supports, you're like, wow, this is a great build, but you can't kill anything. Like, either way, no matter what I say at this point, I feel like it's just wrong.
That's basically my sentiments on the matter. Arena
I mean,
is
some
very
builds
backwards.
can be good, but a lot of builds can only work on certain units that can kill.
Like the bonus unit.
Sorry, what the fuck is that, Oliver?
What?
Blue Egg Oliver.
Oh yeah, best wife. Really quickly, I'll just show you guys some of the names here. We're gonna do every other just to try and get through this really as quickly as possible. But we're only doing them for like 15 more minutes, so. Whoa, is that Julia? I don't think Julia plays anymore. Man, guys, the glasses accessory, I think it's the best accessory in the game so far. Everybody uses it.
It is.
What's the peach ducky?
Yeah, no, I'm very happy they finally put that accessory in. So much fan art spawned off
The
of it.
peach ducky is also really fun because it just looks like the duck is really angry. So.
It's evil duck. We have angel duck and devil duck.
All right, let's start with best waifu.
What the fuck is this?
What does he
I mean,
Oh
it
my.
kind of works.
It does kind of work if you can get into it.
I don't like the brazen here.
You have
and-
blue egg and renewal to get out of brazen.
I
Well,
know
yeah,
that's the thing.
Renewal's bad.
I
in this
think
build.
the idea is you time it so that, because the way I see it is, if Oliver gets hit, his HP is gonna drop so low that brazen defense and res wouldn't really matter because he takes any amount of damage, he'll die. So I think that he's trying to time it so that renewal and blue egg heals him
trying to
enough that
stall
he
out
can use
his
it. I
death.
don't know. It's weird.
Of course, it could just be a meme
importantly, what
build.
the fuck is Shove doing there?
It's probably a meme build because the name's best waifu. Yeah,
He
it's
has the wrong one. It's supposed to be smite.
oh, it's
He
supposed to
doesn't
be
even
smart,
have
yeah.
to make contact, he just belly flop.
It's not like that's accidental. You don't accidentally inherit Shove on
belly
this one.
flop.
Yeah.
I don't know what you all are
Probably
saying. This
one
build
entire
is
city, to be
flawless.
honest.
You'd just be better off with this in defense than the
Desperation? Excuse
To
me.
run Rash Assault Kappa.
It's probably for
Crash
Rash Assault,
Assault
yeah.
Desperation.
All right, good job. I mean, I'm not gonna give you suggestions because I don't think this is for real, but good job.
What are you talking about? This is totally real.
+3 Oliver. This is all the Olivers.
This is all the Oliver.
I can't believe somebody did that. That's crazy.
Well, they can't help but be admiring of his beauty.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Oliver was like designed after Humpty Dumpty or something. So.
Vainglorious Humpty Dumpty.
Leg yarn, hard to do leg yarn wrong. So Sparrow makes sense. Desperation, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I love that weapon of hers. It's so good.
Yeah,
But
40
very
speed.
situational, of course.
Yeah, it's very good.
Is it a minus speed?
I think that's my speed, actually.
Is it really?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
my
because
speed.
she
Her
has
weapon
30
gives
seconds.
you-
Oh.
her
Oh, you're
weapon
right,
gives you
yeah.
+3 speed. Yeah.
Okay, wow. That's kind of disappointing, but
That,
Yeah, you got
what,
screwed
is that a
on the
defense
IVs.
move? That's still like, that's insane. That's still considered.
Actually, I think that's a plus attack minus speed.
yeah, plus
That
attack.
attack looks high.
It is
Yeah.
plus attack.
Oh well.
So okay, that's kind of disappointing, but at the same time it still works, so that still reaches 40 speed. 40 is pretty
Well, one
good.
tactic buff, and she gets +3 to all stats. Not hard to get out of that bad speed range.
Right.
I mean, 43 speed would have been great, but 40 still does its work.
Yeah.
And then PM2.
What a name. Nice build you have there.
Tier 4
What is he-
PM2. Okay,
I
interesting.
think he's trying to look for lean. That's what's going on here. You can't stop getting Sylvia.
Ouch.
Remind everyone about this new meta build in the future
It's gonna
blocks.
be PM2's crisis.
It's gonna be a hard show at Frenzy. With people here with setup right now, just switch it over. It's gonna make it tough. I'll show it tomorrow. Anyways,
The game is going above the
going above what?
the notifications.
Oh yeah, it's way too big.
Find that weapon, by the way.
Yeah, plus res, and then I think that's minus defense. I could be wrong. But...
I
Actually,
thought that
it's
was minus
trash
attack. Is that not minus attack? Holy shit, that's pathetic.
Actually, I don't know. It could be minus attack. Let's check.
It's 27, right?
It's minus speed.
Barrier blade is 14 mine, right?
I have no idea. It's no, that's neutral defense. So that's neutral attack. So that's minus speed. Yeah.
Honestly,
It has now been 30 minutes.
Yeah.
Someone said minus speed, Sylvia.
yeah.
It's minus speed. Yeah.
The easiest way to just build Sylvia, I would just throw Fury on her. Decide if you need Wings of Mercy. Put Moonbow, I would say, and that's about it. Like, there's not much you and your C skill of your choice. There's not much you would do. It's all the answers are pretty simple. Deluge Dance
You'll
is
build-
the 4-star skill, right? So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Once the red dual infantry comes out, she's gonna get a lot of popularity.
Once what?
The red dual infantry?
Oh.
Honestly, Olivia is probably better off for that.
That too.
Wait, you would take Olivia over Sylvia?
Yeah.
I would take Olivia over Sylvia too.
Yeah, same here.
But the flyer.
So-
I'd
defense
take
is
Sylvia
too
over
low.
Olivia, personally.
Even flying Olivia.
Oh, if you're talking about flying Olivia, no. In
I
terms
mean,
of
I'm
like,
just talking about infantry.
yeah, I was talking about infantry.
I was thinking flying Olivia.
Okay, well, that is a pretty big difference. So, okay. Anyways, 1, 2, 3 LVK, Steady Breath, Wrath, QR. Nothing to say about that. That's perfect. Lightning Breath, yeah.
Yep.
Lucifer,
Then
DC Bold Flight. That is always an interesting option, but I've seen it done so many times on Grima's. So somebody
So
actually built
Taxel-
Eliwood.
that'd be a good build. I just wouldn't do it on Eliwood because there's better options
Yeah.
Like Hector.
It's the only free-to-play armored unit.
that you can
of
plus 10.
175 VSD.
Yeah. Okay, Eliwood's BST is really high, 174. But the problem of him is that he has high HP and low defense. I mean, for armor, it's kind of low. It's low 30s. And his res is
29.
29 each.
okay, 29 each. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, I mean he's neutral. So he's armor hero, but he's not really like what you expect from an armor hero. He's more like a Charlotte with a lot of slightly more defense, is how I view him.
Yeah, that's basically about it.
Mm-hmm.
Fantastic attack, one of the higher speeds, great HP, very low but well mixed bulk.
That's the only reason why I don't like the idea of DC, because I don't think he has the ability to sustain to really
Not
make good
really.
use of DC. But I wouldn't
Fire
change
Boost
anything.
makes a good slot for him anyway.
Also, I love his pants.
Those pantaloons.
If you want to go for a more consistent special, you can run Bonfire, but if you're trying to win an engagement and then have a giant nuke ready for next combat, Ignis is fine.
Yeah.
The build I have in mind for Eliwood is to use Fire Boost 3, and since you already have Bold Fighter, I just do Brave Lance with the Armor March, not Armor Boots.
Yeah, I like the armored boots on him.
That way you fully take advantage of his high attack, and then Boat Fighter, for whatever reason, they survive the first shots. So, but that's really different from what you're going for. This is anti-dragons, I think.
It's mostly probably the patch up res for using distant counter.
Yeah.
Yeah, at 36 it's still low, and at 32 speed, you're not making the greatest use of it. Alright. 9 heart. Isn't this just the base build?
Yeah, that's
Skip
the base
plus
kit.
seal.
Oh, yeah.
Plus attack.
Minus
plus
res, rip.
Ow.
Minus res is still 35. That's crazy.
Plus attack minus res.
I hate that weapon so much.
Warfrost is a freaking book.
I still think I still remember reading Horrorfrost for the first time and thinking, what the fuck? Defense plus 20?
Yeah, this
At
weapon
20
is
defense,
niche,
that's
but
so overloaded.
much.
Yeah.
It's so niche, but at the same time, it is really solid.
Ricardo, which one are you? Anyways, yeah, I don't really know how to build Flora. I think her base build's actually really good, so I wouldn't really touch it.
Maybe you can change that quick riposte, but otherwise, keep it. It really depends on what kind of phasing she's going for. If you're trying to keep full player phase, of course, get rid of quick riposte, but even if she's both phases, mage count.
I mean, with that speed, I can only really see her as an enemy phase.
Yeah, I mean, she does have Brash Assault in her weapon, technically speaking, so she doesn't need it in the player phase, but if you want her to have anything for an enemy phase, that's why she has quick riposte.
She's strictly limited to player facing DC users.
Yeah.
Otherwise, she's just purely an enemy phase.
Yeah, at that point.
She's a really interesting character. I would have loved to get her as well.
I wanted to get her, and then I got Reinhardt instead.
It's all getting cucked.
Ouch.
Or 9 heart, as they would say.
I have a question for you guys. Do you, for a movement ability on a ranged unit, what do you prefer?
Drawback.
I didn't say that.
Like an assist skill?
Yeah, well, like a movement, so like drawback, reposition, swap.
It just depends on what the build is. Usually
Yeah.
I take reposition.
I
Because-
usually do drawback on me. but
Because for
reposition-
me, if I have a ranged unit and a dancer pair, I'd rather have reposition because if I use drawback,
Mm-hmm.
sometimes the dancer's in the spot where the ranged unit wants to attack next turn and it's awkward. So I tend to prefer reposition.
That's
on
why
those
I-
scenarios. But if it's like a defensive or a mage that doesn't want to take hits, then I can just use drawback.
I have the same thinking. That's why my Cordy uses reposition. She's paired with Olivia, so.
Yeah.
For some reason, I just prefer drawback on ranged units.
Same here.
I think
In
it's
general,
become
though,
a
that's what I
force
do
of habit.
too.
It's just kind of a staple people like suggested, and then it's just been like that.
Yeah.
Anyways, for the Sheena, it's perfect. Nothing to change. Ignis with Wu Gun, you would really make up for a lower damage. I believe this is Speed Sheena as well, right?
No.
No,
no.
Speed Sheena comes to, I think,
It's attack
33 speed at plus speed.
I don't even think that's plus attack. Let me check.
That might be plus attack.
I'm getting.
It could be. I don't know.
I'm so confused.
Actually,
there.
yeah, no, it is.
She's
Um,
29
she
speed
has-
at plus speed.
Yeah, she has 48 attack at
base.
plus 10 neutral.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Attack Sheena. That's interesting.
I would have done speed Sheena personally, so that she has that 170 BSC bin, but different strokes.
Yeah.
At this point, you're probably not going to need it.
Yeah, that's minus res.
Ugh.
I would.
Yeah.
Oh, it's minus red.
I would have just taken minus speed if you're not doing plus speed.
I would have done minus HP. Oh yeah, minus speed would have been perfect. But generally, minus HP plus speed is what you want to go for Sheena, just for the points.
Yeah, I have minus res plus speed right now, but I'm going to go for minus HP but plus 10.
Do we even bother checking Reinhardt's? I don't think there's anybody who needs help with Reinhardt.
That's the Dire Thunder
Yeah, right.
Reinhardt, so
Yeah.
I mean, pretty standard.
It's standard Reinhardt.
This though is incredibly out of date. Why do people still have Lancebreaker on him?
I mean, it counters Fjorm right now.
I'm pretty sure
It's
he
totally
kills Fjorm
wrong.
anyways.
You should probably run it to odd attack.
No,
rate,
it's
though.
like designed in arena defense, so Fjorm can't get the 1-round KO on Reinhardt because of
Oh.
Lancebreaker.
But
Yeah.
Galaxy Brain.
Ether, I think you're being too nice because we both know a lot of people just still run Lancebreaker for any season.
True.
Oh yeah, because it's just a good generic.
It's for the FBs, obviously.
Oh yeah. Berkut's Lance FV, anybody?
I fucking hate that so much.
Like otherwise, you just run like a chill or some other like Wings of Mercy or some other skill. It's not
Right. Personally, I think
he's
Wings of
not
Mercy is
super
great. Wings of Mercy, chills. That's about it, really.
Yeah.
there isn't really good options. Wings of Mercy is really good for arena defense because if something doesn't kill, that if one of your
Reinhardt
heroes
just goes
manages
in
to
and-
survive, Reinhardt just teleports in.
Yep. Pretty good in rival domains too, if you need that.
Well, I mean,
Nice Azura.
Nice plus HP minus res Azura.
so this Azura, I mean, if you're just doing Azura, you just do Fury Wings of Mercy. That's basically what I'd suggest for every
TA is fine if you just want to use her as a check.
Oh yeah, TA is also okay.
I kept TA because she makes a really good blue check sometimes with it.
Balzette,
Oh no.
Oh
This,
no.
this is good too.
Bowsette.
DC Vantage. Man, it's been a while since I've seen DC Vantage. It doesn't work very well anymore, but Leviathan
Ares.
hits so hard it could work out.
Reinhardt.
Yeah. Especially with their weapon.
Ares and Levitating are two of the best units for it.
Or Reinhardt.
Or Ryan.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
right.
Sword Heart.
Oh, Sword, yeah, yeah.
Alright, Shadow,
Yeah,
you keep asking
Levitating
for us, we'll
is
check you
just-
out. Anyways, this is a perfectly good build. Hard to say anything bad about it.
I think that's a plus attack minus HP. Levitating.
I think-
Ivy's mine.
Whenever people just take advantage of like the hero's best stat like this, I always appreciate the builds. That's the right way
Oh,
of
yeah.
building heroes.
Yeah, Levitating's attack is. I think I've had her deal 48 times 2 on a Noe before.
I mean,
Crap.
it's Bolivian.
It's so good.
She kind of reminds me of Raven in terms of attack, but Raven's just like a complete glass cannon.
Raven's a complete glass cannon with his special in mind. Levitating is one damage.
Mm-hmm. 63
That's
attack
what-
is nothing to sneeze at, guys.
And then you have Blade Tome.
You gotta do the effective version of Romphia. Swiss Barrel's perfect.
Yep.
I would
That being
suggest speed clear instead of attack clear. I know you get one extra attack and her attack is low, but you're with Romphia effective version, you're just killing with Luna, so rather take
Yeah.
the speed.
I
Stop.
personally would attack, but in some cases, in long-term cases, speed's probably your better option. Whereas Sheeta can run attack better because she has the one extra speed over Claire.
They're actually they're basically identical, so
Yeah, Claire has one more attack, whereas Sheeta has one more speed.
mm-hmm. So what is this? I believe this is
That looks neutral speed. to
yeah,
me.
neutral speed
Yeah,
plus
that's
attack
neutral speed.
minus HP.
Yeah, minus
Looks like.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, yeah. I would run Swiss Royal
That's
Desperation.
actually neutral HP. So that's
Oh.
minus res.
Minus. Does she really have 33 base
Oh
res?
shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
Oh.
like Sheeta, her res is incredibly high. I would
forgot that.
generally do minus HP. The reason why I'm going for minus HP is because her HP is nothing great anyways, and usually you survive by like 5 HP. So if you have minus
Yeah.
HP, you just survive by 2 HP. Once you have solo HP, it doesn't even matter anymore. Like having
Right.
10 HP left is the same as having 1 HP left, because most things will just kill you anyways. So
When you refine Romphia, it's also not going to really matter because it counterbalances your HP bane anyways.
that is true. That is
33 res, you can run Cloys too.
Yeah, 33 res is pretty nice.
4/5 flyers from Sheeta. That feels really weird because they're basically the same. Man, if Sheeto's a Lancer, she would have Wing Spear and everything would make sense. But no, Wing Sword.
Although to be fair, I'd be pretty annoyed if we had two versions of Claire, essentially. Or two versions.
Of Sheeta. Get out of here. Claire's. Well, actually, no. Claire
I mean,
does come out
just
later.
switch.
Claire is technically after Sheeta. So it'd be two versions of Sheeta.
Aren't most Pegasus Knight spear units?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess they wanted to make Sheeta unique, but I don't know why they did her.
They said it was a throwback to the original one. I was like, what are you talking about? All right, let's go back to it. Your C skill is 4/5 flyers is perfect, but also consider gold flyers from Pala. That's also really cheap.
Oh yeah.
Zeno's upset at me. I'm pretty sure we've seen this. Fury, Desperation, Flashing Blade. Yeah, there's nothing to change here.
Standard.
Yeah. If Pasta were here, he'd be all up.
Yeah.
But, nah.
Pasta's been working, huh?
Yeah.
Just busy.
I think Pasta's in the chat. Pasta's in chat.
Kind of is.
Yeah.
I don't know if.
And
what?
I don't like
It's
Perfine.
interesting,
attack
but
refine, yeah.
the attack refine honestly just is not working.
Yeah, everything is perfect outside of the attack refine. That is not very useful. Extra
Nice.
speed would go a long way, or extra defense. But honestly, you would likely want to go for a special refiner Yato, because that's what he's best at.
Yeah. Otherwise, Yato is just a glorified silver.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it does give +2 to all of his stats, but
Yeah.
pretty much is still resort.
You
Right.
see a lot of speed refines still though. Because like 5 speed from weapon that's still a lot.
Speed refine gives him some good stats, but that's all he gets.
Yeah, it's just still just kind of pick up balls in comparison.
Because his base speed isn't amazing, so that's why some people pick speed refine.
Mm-hmm.
Well, this guy's obviously going for an enemy phase build, so I guess he doesn't really care about speed, but
Chill defense is really interesting.
yeah, that in particular got me.
I
probably would have thought quicker post, but
right.
But that's Smite. That's Smite.
That is
Yep.
Smite. Smite is pretty
That's what he's
legit though,
supposed to use
guys.
Slayer phase for.
He has shove and smite. Wow, talk about pushy.
Wow.
All right. Basically, this entire thing looks like it's a setup for a support corn, but it's just the attack that throws everything off. So just change that.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Steady Breath Ether also doesn't really supposed to support the arena unit.
Mm-hmm. All right. Okay. We're actually past 30 minutes, so we're gonna try and wrap this up. I'll let you guys pick out whoever. We'll pick out 2 more on the list. Good job, Angel. You're
Oh god.
you're dumb.
That
Angel.
is.
You know what's wrong with this build?
What?
Wait,
What's
that's
wrong?
Angel
Let me
is
know.
not-
1, Kappa. It's Fortress
Defense
Res
for
1.
fine.
Not even
Fortress Res 1,
Fortress
yeah.
Res 3. Come on.
Angel, I'm gonna ban you for this.
If you're gonna meme, go all the way.
No, you should have done the triangle additive fine.
Oh yeah, the TA for fine.
But then that
That
would have actually been good because he can destroy greens.
Oh well, yeah. It would
What
still
about double TA?
Oh. No, TA cancel affinity.
You know,
Double TA cancel affinity.
you know,
Easy clap.
Oh.
how come they never put in the HP refine for weapons?
Because they don't want to make units too OP on
HP plus
Kappa.
10.
Because they don't
It's
wanna
like
make
it adds
Arden
10
go
HP
even
instead.
further and beyond.
There's like for a lot of units, if they just had more HP, they'd be a lot scarier.
Really, I find that hard to believe how like 5 extra more HP. That's my assumption. If they did an HP refine, it'd just be 5 extra HP. So it'd be like HP plus 10. I don't know. I don't know if that would actually make units scarier.
I can just
Be
HP
hilarious.
refine Faye, and then she'll be able to panic play most units.
I guess it would be broken for like well, yeah, panic playing and things like that. But
What about,
I guess
like,
it would be
Arden?
broken for like heroes that heal a lot, like the new Marfs, the
Oh,
new
yeah.
Falchion heroes. Like they heal 20 HP
Reciprocal aid.
and they start with like 60 HP or something. That might be really annoying to deal with.
Reciprocal aid, they just heal everything. To be fair though, anybody who has the skill effectively has it.
Your mic was cutting out again.
Yeah.
Sorry.
All right,
Yeah,
guys.
if they run the dual skills, it's HP 8.
HP
You
plus
keep
5.
cutting out.
Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on here. Let me check.
All right, guys. Pick out a few more heroes. Guys, as in like people in this stream right now.
That good? Am I not cutting out?
Wait, Duple, I've told you,
Fine
man.
now.
It'll have to be another time. I'm trying to get through people on the list first. But there's no way we're gonna finish this. Close counter QR, Blair Owl. This is perfect, actually. Attack
Double
smoke,
smoke.
smoke. Yeah, double smoke. Most times, I'm worried about my hero getting the kill with close. If I ever did close counter QR on like Nino or something, but Robin hits like a. Yeah, he doesn't hit very hard.
For anything.
To be fair, close
Kappa.
counter Nino only has 48 attack at plus 10. With
Robin
Owl.
has 44.
But this is 40. Like 4 attack times 2 would make a big difference.
That's 8 damage.
No, yeah.
And he's a blue unit. Blue units are really not going to be very relevant the higher up you go.
Honestly, I sometimes being blue is probably better.
Yeah, but damage-wise, with how many greens there are up there, Robin's damage output on average isn't going to be as great.
I think green is just a superior color than blue, because most red
Yeah.
heroes are, you know, infantry or armor and they have low res anyways. So the biggest danger to a green mage isn't really that bad. Like they can still take
There
on
aren't that many
red heroes.
red armors. The only real relevant red armor is Zelgius. Otherwise, there's
What about Winter
Tharia and Zephyr.
Yeah, but everybody has
And Black
Zelgius.
Knight.
Strong.
And red infantry in
have
general
both.
don't have great res anyways.
Yeah, not really.
It's just
Unless you
red
like-
mages being so rare in comparison to other heroes.
Yeah, I mean, Celica is more popular now, but she's also 5-star.
Yeah.
But that doesn't stop people, of course. And then you have all of your Arvis lovers, but otherwise.
All right, you guys pick out Legion, Ether, anybody else. Just pick out a couple more and then
Yeah.
we'll call it.
I saw an Armor Smasher Athena somewhere.
Armor Smasher Athena.
Oh yeah, I saw
Yeah.
that somewhere too.
Oh yeah, where was that?
I think it was somewhere near the middle.
Oh,
Oh
All
my.
right.
Oh.
the problem of Armor Smasher Athena is why don't you just use Hannah? Because Hannah and Athena are very, very comparable. Hannah has more attack, Athena has more speed. But if you do plus speed Athena versus plus attack, plus attack Athena versus plus speed Hannah, Hannah comes out slightly better. So
Huh.
it's such a weird thing.
Why would they ever? Why? This is literally just Hana on a different.
Yeah, this is.
I mean, to be fair, it could just be one of those things like the person likes Athena.
True. You can't get wrong with that accent.
I will call bullshit on that any day of the week because to get Athena, you actually have to get most of your heroes in Mystery of the Emblem killed. So in Shadow Dragon, you have to get most of your.
She's such a ridiculous unit to get.
Yeah, I seriously doubt people actually got Athena. Because if you got Athena, you're either a really bad player or you really, really want Athena.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she's not very popular in terms of finding her. But...
More bulk on Athena though, yeah. She has the
It's
same
a lot of
BST
stuff
as
on
Hannah, so if Hannah has slightly better offensive stats, obviously Athena will have better bulk. But usually you want to go for better offense than better bulk.
Yeah.
I suppose.
Hana has 4 more speed and what was it? 2 more defense, or I mean 2 more res and 1 more HP than Athena, and then Athena has 2 more speed and 4 more defense.
Wait, what? I think you made a mistake there, but yeah.
4 more attack, you meant.
Yeah, 4 more attack.
What did I say?
4 more
4 more
speed.
speed.
Defense.
You said more speed on both of them, so I was like, wait.
Okay, rip.
They're just constantly competing with each other.
Okay,
To
Ricardo.
infinity and beyond.
I noticed you.
True instinct.
All right,
Okay.
pick one more, cause I wanted to end this off before 3 hours.
Do me, Kappa.
Nah.
There's a Sizo that I'm supposed to be looking at.
Dare I even ask why there's a Brave Axe there?
There's a Brave Axe ticket. She actually pulls that off pretty well.
She does. Although I don't remember her attack being that. Well, I mean, it can be high, but then again, I have minus attack, so what do I know?
How come I didn't?
I think
press
it's
this guy the
34
first time?
base.
Wait, someone's trying to do.
Oh god.
Oh
It's
god.
actually not bad.
Ether,
Dude,
you're
just
always
listen, I
that
don't-
one guy. Everybody's like groaning, and you're like, that's actually not bad.
No,
I
did
don't
you?
know, I don't-
If,
I mean,
not a
it-
plug,
it's
but
fine,
if people haven't seen Lilu's latest video on Jacob, he's an okay unit.
Special
Jacob's
Spiral
actually
Glimmer
good.
is really good though, so I understand.
This is almost my Jacob build I sent you, and you said that nobody would actually do something like this. This is almost it.
Almost it, huh?
Almost.
Well, the fact
What
that
is
Special
that?
Spiral came out really changes things, because Special Spiral makes just about any hero very much viable. Like if you just always have Instant Glimmer, then yeah, you're a lot better.
I don't okay, I don't actually like Glimmer here. I don't like how it goes with Lethal Carrot. I'd rather use like Moonbow.
Moonbow.
probably
Moonbow's more
because he
consistent.
hits 56 attack, 62 with odd attack wave. I mean,
I'd
it's
honestly
in Glimmer range, but it's a little inconsistent.
I would probably do Moonbow for this build.
Most of the time, on
Wow,
average,
he likes
if you
Jacob.
stack
Yeah.
enough attack, Glimmer's probably gonna be better.
Oh, even as the Myogi? My.
This
Just
is
do attack there and then get chill defense, and that's the build.
Wow.
Strone's not
That's
here right
Jacob.
now, but Strone, you have competition for best Jacob, dude, because this guy really likes him.
Jacob is fine.
Holy crap.
He's pretty solid as a dagger. It's just that his stats are too balanced for not having a signature weapon.
Yeah.
He needs that plus 10 to be competent.
Yeah.
He needs a refine. Or
Yeah, if he gets his own weapon, I think he'll be much more competent.
If he gets like a higher might
Or
Wodao
overall.
weapon, higher might Wodao dagger, then I think they'll be like
Or you
he'll
could
stand out more.
Or you could do what this guy did and you kill 2 brave heroes and then you'll be fine. Wait, actually Special Spiral. Yeah, it's Special Spiral's
That's
from
Ruin. Levin.
yeah. So you just killed 2 really expensive heroes, so you'll be fine.
Odd
Yeah,
attack
lethal
waves also.
carrot.
really
Oh, it's also
expensive.
all attack wave, yeah.
And lethal carrot.
And lethal carrot, yeah.
And all of his daggers. He's killed 3 dancers to this Jacob.
Honestly, yeah.
Props for investment though.
It's good. I just don't know how to feel about this.
Alright, Ether, you can pick the last one.
Bad resolution.
Okay.
Stream.
Well, anybody could pick the last one.
Yeah, just someone pick.
Let's look at that Morgan right there.
Morgan?
Primarina also redeemed a hero review.
Yeah,
Holy
but crit was
crap.
afterwards.
Holy crap, this is almost the build that I wanted to do with Morgan.
And
No
Toad,
offense.
tier 16.
I don't like Speed Morgan ever.
It's not very easy to pull.
I still remember people
And when you
saying
do.
Morgan was gonna replace Summer Corin when she first came out. And I thought, like, well, did you guys look at the stats? That's not nearly the same thing.
No, Camilla did it instead.
Yeah, Camille did it instead. That's crazy. Yeah, but
This is 41 speed after dumping everything that you have into it. I
Mhm.
just
Yeah, and she's
Honestly,
+2.
for this type of build, I wouldn't do this weapon for this type of build.
Flower Owl?
I'm
Yeah.
actually really confused. If you're using flyer formation, it indicates that you're probably just running her with one other flyer.
Now, if this
Interesting.
was a flyer emblem team, that would make a little bit more sense. But since you have aerobatics,
It just means that no matter what she's with, she can go right next. It's kind
Yeah.
of like Grimoire.
Trying to get the synergy with the Bond and Alto.
like I understand it, but like why dump all that into speed? I don't know. I just don't like it. I'm sure it works.
It
but
does
At
work,
least
yeah.
she has the nice res stat up there. At this point, it's probably more defensive speed.
It is defensive speed, but on the same time, like you have so much res that getting hit one extra time should not be a big deal.
Yeah, and getting hit by your defense, you're screwed anyways because 52 basic 58 with Blara will fully active.
Because the way I see it is, if you have her paired, because by using flower formation, you're indicating you're running her with at least one more flyer. So if that flyer had 4 to 5 flyers, which is really cheap to get, and then flyer support, you add another, that's 5 plus 6, 11, 48 res. So at that point, why do you even need speed anymore if you're fighting, if you're using her
This is the wrong bond for the wrong build. If you're gonna use a bond with this build, I would say attack res.
And also, I guess the other weird thing too is you're running Laces, and I don't know, maybe you don't see a lot of distant counter units, but I'm guessing in theory, say you do double some distant counter unit, you don't have that much defensive bulk, so assuming you live the hit, you're basically half dead, and your Glacies is at 1 cooldown. So I don't see how you ever use your special, unless maybe you're running a healer. I don't know.
Maybe infantry pulse. No, but infantry
pulse on the flyer. I mean, maybe Osteo's pulse.
Yeah, it has to be Osteo's pulse.
I never said that. Okay, delete that from existence.
They have legs. They're infantry.
Breaking news: Flyers can now become infantry units if they drop their Pegasus or fly.
Well, you have to fight some battles indoors. Maybe I have to get off the Pegasus.
Holy crap, there's a lot of skills.
This is a plus res Morgan too, right?
I think so.
Pretty sure.
Like I think if you're willing to go this far, you might as well kill the Garen for it and just start stacking DD on her, and that'll just let her kill some archers too.
Okay, forget it. I'm not going through all the skills. There's too many.
She does have distant defense.
Oh, she does? Okay.
Hold on.
Anyways, you could do whatever build you want. This is a very interesting build. I just think if you did attack respawn, it's a lot more agreeable with. And you know, at that, if you did like res Blarau, attack respawn, you virtually take no damage from mages. So, and then you would run like QR or something, and then you'd be basically set with like, well, you would have to use Iceberg, but yeah, that's.
At that point, just use Blar Serpent too, I think.
Oh yeah, or you just use Blar Serpent. Oh my god. YouTube pisses me off. You guys see this, right? Oh, the viewers don't see it.
Yeah.
Why do they do that? Video pause, continue watching. Obviously, I'm listening to the music. Oh my god.
Yeah, I've never.
And I listen to music for like hours on it. I don't know.
I don't know why it does that.
I'm not trying to be. Is that like a Canadian thing? Because
yeah, Canadians get their music paused. Oh my god. Yeah.
I don't like your radios have to play a certain percentage of Canadian music. I don't know, man.
What?
What?
It's getting worse.
Wait, I'm not wrong about that, am I? Fuck.
We're so abused at this point compared to Americans, so it wouldn't even surprise me.
Yeah.
You're way too liberal.
Way too liberal. I voted liberals, man.
No, I don't. Okay, I'm gonna shut up now.
Maybe that's for the best.
In Canada, it's really interesting how our parties go because we have liberals, which is mid left, and then you have NDP, which is like mid left. Well, even further left. They're not completely left.
I have friends in Canada who say that if NDP gets elected somehow, they're leaving the country.
That's really interesting because the country has been skewing towards NDP until the last election. Because the last election they kind of just fucked it up, but the country's been skewing left.
Yeah.
I vote NDP. I'd vote NDP if they had a chance to win. Alright guys, that is it for the stream. I didn't want to make it so long. We're at about 3 hours. That's enough time. Thank you DSA for the resub. Welcome back 9 months. For everybody else, if we didn't get to you guys, I'll reject it.
So I've been asleep almost all day. How'd the summoning go? Are you quitting the game? Do I have to unsub?
For your summoning question, DSA, he got 2 more amigos, then he got his Azura barely, and then he free summoned a flyer Nino.
It was a good day.
It was.
And we still have 60 orbs left. We had 50 something orbs left, so it was nice. I'm not quitting the game, but that's great.
Yeah. Wow. I'm honestly surprised.
I was hoping that you would get a +10 and then PA Azura.
Plus 10. Do you?
The luck you would need for that is both terrible and fantastic.
That would be the most amazing summoning I've ever done, and then also incredibly depressing.
Well, you would have a
all I can imagine is like Acris with Summer Xander.
Yeah, it'd have to be something like that. Anyways, I'm refunding the last 3 hero reviews you guys redeemed because we're not going to get to it.
Hey, the meme's not dead. Well, it is dead for now, but when Legendary Azura comes out, then the meme is back on.
Until he frees up.
I'm not
I
sure if there's
honestly
gonna be
hope it's
Legendary
not
Azura, but
Azura.
that'd be cool. That'd be cool.
Legendary Dancer. That'd be odd.
Oh boy.
I
500.
mean, if it's gonna be blue, then there is a
300
chance that it'll be
dance.
Azura.
It could be Azura with her.
We
actual
did get
dance
Future
this time.
Vision, which is like roughly, well, no, well, it's
Oh,
like a
okay.
similar
Makes sense.
effect.
Imagine if the new dance made an extra turn for the dancer and the unit.
Well,
or
you
it
just
has
move it down.
both are built into the weapon, as in attack speed, def res +3 in the dance.
Oh, that would
I
be
don't want to think
interesting.
about that.
I wouldn't put it above IS at this point.
I will. Okay, I Spectral Fighter. Yeah, I don't put anything past them.
Why would
Oh,
you
yeah,
redeem
special
Twitch
fighter.
shout out? I'm not doing it. All right. Anyways, guys, we're gonna find somebody to host. Thank you guys so much for coming to the stream. Thank you everybody who's been a stream guest. It was Weens, Paper, Septonian, Sirius, Ether, Ender. I'm not missing anybody, am I?
Paper.
You already said
Oh,
that.
he said
you already
paper.
said paper. My bad.
All right, find somebody to host now. Anyways, the streams are gonna be shorter for the next while because I just want to make sure I consistently stream at an earlier time. And if I stream too late, I'm literally not gonna sleep in time. I've also had really shitty sleep lately. I went to bed before 3 a.m. last night. I know it's before 3 a.m. because it was before reset, but then I got up at 8 a.m. So even without alarm clock, it's been pretty bad. That's why I had to take a nap before stream as well.
Yeah. My sleep schedule's been all out of whack recently, but so it is. I mean, I haven't slept too horribly recently, but that could always change.
Glacius just got hood.
Just wait for calls to start kicking you.
But yeah, thank you guys for being on a stream as well as everybody for being here for a stream. Again, today was a lucky day, so I'm just really happy about it.
Yeah. Can't be happier for you, man.
Thank you so
It's a good
much.
stream. Thank you for having us.
I'm happy you didn't quit. I think
Oh my
you
god, that's what
because of
chest looks like.
Azura.
I got a chest. That was the first time ever I got a chest on my own. Okay, not like
On
it
your home
but
Congratulations. Now you can buy your own donations.
yeah, now I can buy my own donation. That's right.
What can you
Reduces on your
buy from your own stream? You could buy mod forever on your own stream.
Yeah,
Not that he already isn't mod.
I have 3,000 free-to-play orbs. What can I get for that?
Just redeem
Twitter
your
follow, truth or dare.
Wait,
Which one do you want? Do you want to follow yourself?
wait. Can I actually redeem something? I'm gonna check. Oh my god, I can. That's so weird. All right, whatever. I'm not gonna truth or dare myself. That's so
You
weird.
saved it for basement access. Come on, Nims.
Okay, well, yeah. I'll definitely do it for basement access or something.
Oh, yeah. Truth or dare.
All right, we're ready to vote. It's been a while since we ready to vote.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. A little while.
Thank you, Nimious.
It's been a while because I don't know who Volk is.
for the
so
135.
that says something.
I vaguely
I
remember
was just about to turn my webcam off.
It's been a while.
there's something in my eye and it's really bothering me. So sorry.
He's just something inside. All right, guys. Good night. I'm gonna head off and try and get to bed at a proper time.
Good night.
Have a good night, man.
Night, YouTube. Thank you so much for being here as usual. See you guys next time. Bye bye. Well, bye next time. It's tomorrow. Bye bye.